state and province.
Country music's next generation. This is The Highway.
To country.
Let your windows roll down and your hair's pulled back. And I bet you got no idea you're going way too fast. You're trying not to think about what went wrong. Trying not to stop till you get where you're going. You're trying to stay awake, so I bet you turned on the radio. And the song goes,
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. Oh, baby.
here tonight. The highway don't know you're alive. The highway don't care if you're all alone. So I do. The highway don't dry your tears. The highway don't need you here. The highway don't care if you're coming home. 'Cause I do. I bet you got a dead cell phone in your shotgun seat. Yeah, I bet you're bending God's ear talking about me. You're trying not to let the first tear fall out. You're trying not to think about turning around. You're trying not to get lost in the sound. That song is always on, so you sing along.
I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you, I can't live without you, baby.
The highway don't know you're alive. The highway don't care if you're all alone. But I do. The highway don't dry your tears. The highway don't need you here. The highway don't care if you're coming home. But I do. The highway don't care. The highway don't care. But I do. I can't live without you, baby. I can't live without you. I can't live without you, baby. Oh, baby. The highway don't care. The highway don't care. But I do. The highway don't care. The highway don't care. But I do.
I'm sure that at this point you have seen Taylor Swift, you just heard there with Tim on Y2 Country, with the podcast, with her boyfriend Travis, and they're so cute. Oh my gosh, it gives you cavity because they're so sweet and honest and open, all the things. If you haven't seen it yet, oh, trust me, you will see it at some point this weekend. This is Kim Ashley on Y2 Country. Really looking forward to tomorrow because we're going to handle our Throwback 30 and cover the year 2000, where these guys make a huge appearance. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific on Y2 Country.
Only ground I ever owned was sticking to my shoes. Now I look out my front porch at this panoramic view. I can sit and watch the fields fill up with rays of golden sun, or watch the moon lay on the fences like that's where it was from.
Hold on a fucking second. What are you? What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't have to come up if you don't want to. What the fuck?
What?
Are you alright? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm better than good.
What the? I'm like... What the fuck?
I knew whenever I put the eyeballs, you were going to be like, what the The eyeballs
Yeah, you don't,
on
you don't... I don't want you to like... I don't even know what happened. I don't want you to like feel like you have to talk about anything.
Hi, Suzanne. No, I'm just here to say, I'm just here to be me. The rest of it'll all come.
Wow, this is like kind of...
Hey!
What the fuck?
You miss me?
Fuck yeah.
I miss you guys, man. I miss the shit out of y'all.
I don't even know what to say.
I feel like a celebrity. Sorry.
I'm trying to invite people.
You're like, oh my god, guys. Hi guys, hi. I've missed you guys, man. I have missed you guys so much.
Yeah, the past month has been crazy as shit.
Wild, huh? Hey Sherry, hey Anna.
Yeah,
Sorry,
if anybody wants to come up, just request.
Happy to see you too, guys. So happy to see everybody.
Are you just stopping by?
No, I can hang out.
Oh, all right, cool.
I'm cleaning out my car. It's a tragedy. It needs vacuumed so bad, so I'm just sitting here trying to clean it so I can fucking vacuum this bitch. So I seen you liking stuff. Yeah, I know. I commented on a couple of things like discreetly, and I already instantly people were like, "Oh my god!" So I figured I seen you went live. I was like, "Fuck it."
So like, you're good? Like everything is okay?
Oh yeah. Everything.
All right, good.
Everything is amazing.
Because you know how TikTok is. You know how TikTok is. Everybody like has their own narrative.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've heard too. It's funny. It's all hilarious to me. Yeah, shit's fucking funny to me.
Yeah, everybody.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Hear this out. Share out the live.
Just life is not as bad as everybody's trying to make it out to be. I'm glad everybody knows my life so much. Jesus. I was learning all kinds of things about myself today. I was like, shit, I didn't know that one. That's crazy. No, when you get quiet, I'm like, I got banned. Shit, I got banned. Already. Yo, my car is dirty. God, ew. Lyric
Melanie, look who's back.
I just saw she just liked one of my reposts, and I was like, oh my god.
What the fuck?
Hi.
I was sitting here listening to music, and then Red shows up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I put my eyeballs in there and everything.
Hi, Mississippi.
Hi, guys. Hello. Hey.
How are you? Tell us how you are.
I'm
Tell
great.
us whatever you want to tell us.
I am great. Life is not as fucking deranged as it was made out to be, obviously.
Well, we assumed that.
Yeah. The shit. So, honestly, the one thing I will say is the only fucking thing that happened was I had from 2010 a child support warrant for my now 21-year-old that I knew nothing about.
That's wild.
And in South Carolina, you have circuit courts. So you have to wait, or rotating judges, so you have to wait for a judge. That's all. Literally nothing more, nothing less. Like,
So it's
Life is good,
literally
I'm fine.
just old child support.
yeah, from 2010 for my now 21-year-old.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I didn't catch any charges in the process, none of that crazy shit. Like, I just had to wait for a judge to come in is all. Whew, it's hot.
How many days? How long did you end up being in there?
17.
Good dog.
Yeah, I had to, once I seen the judge, they told me I could do a purge payment, so I did the purge payment, and you guys all paid for that since we're being fucking, full transparency, y'all got me out of jail, so.
I think we kind of thought that that's what was going
Yeah,
to
did you?
happen. I don't think anybody's going to be upset about that. I think that's kind of what was like.
Just want everybody to know that's where your money has officially went, is to get me out of jail. But that's cool though, because I gotta go
Is
get my baby Monday. Yeah, and then I gotta pick up my little one on Monday.
What up on Monday? Your what?
I gotta get Lyric on Monday.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, I never lost my kid. I don't know what that bullshit was about either.
Don't say I lost my kid just because I pay child support. They're dumb.
Yeah, So I pick her up Monday. Did I escape? Yep. I ran right out of that bitch.
The narratives they were running with was crazy.
I heard, and I find it hilarious because my mom doesn't even have social media, and she's like a Southern Baptist. If you say the word TikTok around my mom, she will cut you. So to say they talked to my mom on TikTok, I was like, oh, okay. Good luck with that one.
Girl,
I've missed the shit out of her. Yeah, I cannot wait to freaking. She's gonna hate me whenever she sees me because I'm like, where are you going? She's gonna be like, to poop. I'm like, well, we're going to go poop together. Let's go.
Well, that's okay.
We're going to poop together, honey.
We're gonna be.
She's gonna be like,
with the hip.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, get off me. I'm like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, girl, you. Oh, hey guys, I don't want to interrupt this, but can I just real quick let everyone know that Boogie, I call it, okay, Dana. Her mom passed away last night. She had to fly out to where her mom is, and she was in hospice. She was older. It was expected. They were looking like it was coming. It's a long time coming, but her mom did pass away last night. So.
Tomorrow's the anniversary of my dad, so I'm kind of.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Like, I'm not sitting there, I'm here. I can deal with it out better.
Yeah.
I'm not, it's just funny to me how fucking dramatic it was made when it wasn't that fucking dramatic, so. I am all smiles. I am okay. Life is gonna be what it was, and then we'll get it to be better, and we'll just keep moving forward, because what else are we going to do,
Right.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Tracy.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, God, it's so hot outside. I'm sitting here trying to, clean out my car, because it needed a Lyric and her fucking Happy Meals in my back seat whenever I got to my car. I was like, oh, this girl.
With her
The car was fine.
sandwich.
Yeah, I got my car.
Burger minus meat.
Huh?
Her cheeseburger minus meat.
Yeah, no meat, no pickles. It's just the fucking French fries everywhere. I'm like, girl.
Yeah, Tracy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better today.
I sort of seen, like, I was scrolling. I seen something about a transfusion. What's that?
I started a new Crohn's medication, so yesterday I got my first infusion for that.
Yay. Or right, yay. Yay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yay.
Yay!
Just making sure for us said yay to some shitty shit. Like,
Right? No.
like, my bad.
So you got your flowers, so that's good.
Yes, that I have a sense of normalcy now that I don't have to depend on anyone to take me anywhere.
Yeah.
That is
This morning, like there was a hiccup or something with your ride, or
Yeah, she overslept. She had been dealing with she had a funeral this week too, and so her uncle passed. But I did know someone in town who did come and get me, thank God, and I just chilled with her until Heidi got there.
oh, good.
Yeah, that's good.
It was hot as balls.
It's really hot and humid here too, but that's good. That we didn't have to wait. It's really hot and humid here too, but that's good. That we didn't have to wait. Sit outside and wait around.
Really about to shave my hairy ass legs, so hold on.
They don't give you razors.
To shave my hairy ass legs, so hold on.
They don't give you razors where you're at.
Bro, we didn't get a razor the entire time.
Tell us about jail. Tell us about what you learned. What was the most weirdest thing you seen there?
They brought in a schizophrenic girl who, oh God. So I'm assuming with her schizophrenia, the water is where she could hear the people talk to her. So she would go into the shower and literally stand there. The last time was for 5 fucking hours in her underwear. And if you tried to talk to her, she'd be like, let me hear. And for some reason, I was the only person that she didn't want to try to, like, unalive. Like, they're like, go get her. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to.
You were the chosen.
Yeah. And I'm like, can I tag someone else in? I don't like this game anymore. Like,
I don't want to play.
yeah. Next. And then, like, last night when I'm trying to sleep, the last night, she decided to stand up on her top bunk, completely booty ass naked, and just start screaming at people. I was like, nope, not it. Absolutely not it.
Yeah.
She needed to be in a med cell. She did not need to be housed in there.
Yeah.
But like in South Carolina, like, it's so like gross there.
Did you get your hair braided? Did you get your eyebrows done?
Hold on.
Did you use red cherry Kool-Aid for lipstick?
No, I don't even wear makeup in general. Hold on. I'm trying to get my phone to work.
I'm living vicariously through you right now, Red. I've only ever seen oranges.
See, I knew it. I've been to
hair
jail
braided.
enough times. I know you got your hair braided. I know you got your eyebrows.
No, I don't
do it
ever
with
cut my
string.
eyebrows either. I just did my hair because I didn't want to come out looking like atrocious.
Yeah. So yeah, for those that haven't been to jail, you always get your hair braided. It's like a sleepover. You get your hair braided, you get your nails, or not your nails, but your eyebrows done and tweezed with string.
I was going to say, how do they tweeze your eyebrows? But yeah.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Boo.
Yep, tampons as hair curlers.
I didn't draw that now. I didn't draw that. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi.
So innovative. I love it.
I did learn a bunch of like jailhouse foods. I did not. So like, there's
You know
a
how to
girl.
make a brick?
I do. I did learn to swole. I learned a tuna roll. Yes, I did, Jen. I did. I'm about to shave my hairy ass legs.
Most jails that I've been in, like county jails, they give you like they provide the razors.
Supposed to, but that one was whack.
Yeah. Well, and Anna asked, "Can you not shave the entire time you're there?" More stricter jails, what they'll do is like once a week or twice a week, they'll come around and you gotta sign up for a razor, and then like the next morning they'll bring them around at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and you gotta get up and you gotta shower and like check out your razor and return it back in. So they're all accounted for.
Yeah, I had a couple of seizures while I was there, so that was fun.
Hey guys,
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm so excited for
Little
my
tips.
dehydrated sourdough to get here since I unalived my other one.
Yeah, I finally mailed yours out and 3 other people.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
shit.
I can't wait. I learned that Taylor Swift is sourdoughing, and I got really, really excited.
I knew, right?
God, I was like, oh my God.
My husband's the one that told me. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, girl. I'm such a Swiftie. I'm a nerd. Her whole interview on New Heights is amazing. I think every human should listen to it.
Red, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good. I'm shaving all of this hairy ass shit right now.
I'm glad you laughing and in good spirits, love.
Yeah, life is not as fucking demented as they made it out to be, for sure. It's not nearly as bad as they try to make it, for sure.
Their life is.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, 100%.
That's why friends that'll lie for them instead of tell them they're fucking up.
Renee, what you doing? She's inside. I stepped outside real quick because I can't hear in there.
Sam,
I
can
sent
you
you a-
request again? It's not showing up.
I sent her a request, but I don't see her request.
Sam, you're gonna have to close the app and come back in.
Hey, Anna.
I got her in the elevator, so it probably like glitched out.
I thought I had a piece of hair on my leg, but it's not. I didn't shave my leg, so it's just the wind blowing.
What's up? Red, how are you? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay. Red, how are you doing, baby?
Red, you're muted.
She don't want to talk.
Red, you're muted. She's
Hey,
got her
guys.
hands full. She's trying to shave after 3
Red,
weeks.
it's good to see you.
How is everybody?
Look who I found.
Oh, fun.
Hi.
I had no idea you guys are close by each other.
Who's that?
We're all together. Me, Renee, Luna, and April are all together. We flew. Me.
I got water on my phone. It wouldn't let me unmute.
Oh my gosh, look at all those gorgeous girls. What the fuck? No wonder they hated you. You're all pretty.
Right.
What the hell?
Hey, let me show y'all something. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Come inside. Ready?
Oh, where are you?
Good.
Like, what state are you in?
How fun.
What state?
What a good day for every fucking body, bro.
Are y'all in Georgia?
No, we're in Orlando. We flew. Me and April flew out to Orlando to surprise Luna for her birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Orlando's like 2 hours away, so she picked me and April up from the airport this morning, and we surprised the shit out of Luna. I will be posting videos later of the surprise.
That's exciting. Next time invite me, I'll come. If you,
Okay.
unless you don't, unless one of them.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, happy birthday.
But we are she said happy birthday. Thank you.
How old are
Me and
you?
April are flying back out. We got to be at the airport at like 4:00. Our flight is like 5:40.
How old are you, Luna?
51 tomorrow. Yeah, how old you are? 5'1".
Shut up. Put her in a big box.
Really? I never would have guessed that.
Oh my
Gorgeous.
god.
Are you kidding me?
Bitch, you are goals.
Yeah, happy birthday.
5'1" tomorrow.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought you were in your late 30s.
Me too. Same.
Love you.
Nobody can say anything else to me about looking so young for my age. Luna's got me beat.
Her and Gigi both. Like shit. They both have like no wrinkles. I'm jealous. I need to go get some Botox.
I just want to say, because there's some people down in the comments that so many people help put this together and help make this happen. And I fucking love every one of y'all. I appreciate every one of y'all. It has been awesome. I love you. She's the fuck up.
When I see like your guys' small group there, like that is the women's friends group that I just absolutely love and adore, and everyone should have a group of women friends like that.
Hello, guys.
TikTok live now.
Oh, am I? Oh. How are you guys?
Who is that handsome young man? Is that your boyfriend?
Thank you.
Did y'all grab my drink? That's mine. Fucking right, I need my drink. Hey, mojito. Somebody. Yes. Well, that wasn't our waiter, but he is a waiter. Yep.
He's a bartender.
Hey, Jess.
Is he single? I don't know. I'll ask John if he's single.
I'm sorry, y'all looking at my forehead right now.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
Thank y'all, everybody. Like, it's been great. When you can pull this shit off with this many people involved, that's a win for sure. She had no idea. I'll just say I baked her. It is from everybody, but I baked her a whole bakery of shit. Brought it on the fucking plane, delivered it to her, and I said, keep the fucking suitcase because I'm not paying to take the suitcase back. That's how much shit we brought with us.
He said, yeah.
He's single?
John is single.
He said,
Oh,
yeah.
she got his name and everything already. I'm gonna check out.
John is single.
Lona's daughter works here.
Be like jailhouse bitches.
These little girls around here, Lord have mercy. They barely got clothes on. So what y'all up to? Hey, Betty.
Missy. Hey, beautiful.
Well, I think we were just coming on. Obviously, Red's out. Wanted to hear from her, and
Courtney, did you see John?
It's not giving me the effect like.
Like girls that are criminals but not criminals.
Checks just so happens to be single too. Hey, Dirty. I'm married, but my friends, they got questions. Hi.
Jessica on the microphone. Do you want me to interview him?
He's too young anyway. Yeah, he's too young.
Speak for yourself, ma'am.
I just messaged G after she can message him saying later. I did. Yeah, so unfortunately in about 45 minutes we're gonna have to head to the airport. Womp, womp, womp. I can't believe you did like a flash thing. Surprise, bitch!
Your guys' mics are like
You know, a lot of
high-pitching and
background.
echoing, because you guys are close.
You want me to mute?
A lot of background noise.
Yeah, really loud.
Red, Red, you got my number, right, babe? That's my daughter. I'm gonna call you later on, Red, so we can talk, honey. I was still posting food pics.
Sorry, I keep getting food. Whoa, where did I go?
Sorry, Gigi. I had to drop you. It's just a lot of background noise.
I keep getting water on my phone, so I can't unmute. It keeps stopping me from unmuting.
So I had to take a phone call. Red, how are you?
Yeah, I just had to drop some people out. I wanted to redirect the conversation now that Red is back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed all that.
In case anybody wanted to talk to Red.
I want to see how she's doing. And how you're feeling, Tracy.
I'm feeling better today. I just sat down and I'm gonna try and eat some roast beef and macaroni salad and get a good meal in me.
Sorry, I keep getting fucking water on my phone, and it's like acting crazy.
How are you feeling, babe?
I'm good. I got my car. I'm getting a sense of normalcy. Shaving my hairy ass legs currently.
They don't let you shave in there?
No.
Oh my god.
Yo, my armpits were fucking atrocious. Those were the first things that got shaved. We're on the legs now.
Number one reason why to stay out of jail, they don't let you shave.
That and the food is shit. Shit.
Do they let guys shave?
I don't know. I'm not over there.
Well, I just didn't know if like.
They house you in a tractor like barn. That was fun.
What?
Is there air conditioning?
Barely.
You assume what?
Yeah, you barely had air conditioning.
Then he thinks they let them shave.
Oh my god, I am not hairy. This is
They don't let the girls shave. Yeah. That's.
I had a whole ass like flip out moment the day before yesterday because my original release date has
You
always
just
been.
got out of jail. Yeah.
They tried to add 5 days after I paid. I was like, no ma'am. But it was an accident. It was somebody else's, so they fixed it. That's why I said a while ago, full transparency. If anybody's wondering where your money went, it got me out of jail. FYI.
Well, I said it could go towards anything, so.
Yes? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, I was in here. I was just listening to country music with the potato filter, and then Red showed up.
Who's that, Red?
Somebody at the door. Hold on.
Is your friend still with you?
Yeah, hold on a second. It's not cops. We're good.
Now we're all nervous.
Yeah, no doubt.
If anybody wants to come up and talk to Red, just send a request.
GOP's gonna lose his shit.
I know. If anyone, like, I don't know what Red all wants to talk about. I talked to her for like a half hour earlier.
Whatever she wants.
But I'm really glad that she got her car because I'd be worried about that. Leaving it parked anywhere, it's like, ugh.
I can't believe that. Oh, hold on.
Okay. No, I can talk about whatever because crazy land over there is crazy.
Right. I'm also assuming that Red probably doesn't know everything that's happened or what's been said.
I've learned a lot of it, and it's almost comical at this point.
Hey, Red.
Hey! Yeah, because my mom doesn't have social media. She hates social media, and if you said the word TikTok to my mother, she would find you and hunt you down and cut you.
Right. Well, I know the other thing was they were saying that you also had your phone, but we know that's not true.
Chrissy's seen that one for facts, and Jen.
Yeah, I can confirm that was not true.
The moment I got out, I was on the Discord with them trying to figure out where the hell my friend was. Yeah. I mean, if anybody knows anything about them, obviously.
Well, I would just say anything you may hear from the other, just ignore it. Address what you want to, ignore what you want to.
No, and it's like I literally, and the way I look at it is I have nothing to hide because I did nothing. So that's like, if anybody has a question, I have no problem answering it. Like I said, at full transparency, if anybody wants to know where the money went, it went to get me out of jail.
I have a question.
Yes.
They said in a live that when they went and checked the hotel room, it was full of drugs and drug paraphernalia.
If that were true, I would have charges.
That's what I thought.
I gave him full reign to check my car as well, and I have my car, so it didn't get impounded. I just went and got my stuff from the hotel because it was still there, because nothing was there.
Oh, you were able to get it?
Some of it, yes.
Oh, good.
So they accidentally gave one of my bags to someone else and one of their or like a couple of their bags to me. So I've got some things. But I know you want to because you miss your daughter, but it wouldn't be appropriate for you to just go pick her up today. Wait till Monday when I'm in the office. So when she's in the office, we'll set up me going to go get my kid.
So you didn't lose custody?
No.
Okay.
No. And my mom nor my ex has spoken to him.
Your mom nor your ex have spoken to Craig?
Correct. I have spoken to my ex, and neither one of them have spoken to him at all.
It's crazy.
So, like, if they had, like, recordings and stuff, like, what?
Absolutely is not them. It's not them.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, don't you think it would be like a Jennifer Hugh from the Florida Police Department situation?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they would have to be Southern as fuck, because come on. It's hard to take my mama's accent, and so it's hard to take Josh's.
Were you able to speak with Josh?
Yeah, I talked to Josh. That's what I said. I talked to him, and he doesn't even know who these characters are.
Oh, okay.
And as my mom, just like my mom said, she said that she's like, why would he jeopardize saying things like that on TikTok of all things where we would both potentially lose our kid? To involve other in in like drama is what I mean by that.
I thought that was weird to begin with. I'm like, why would her mother talk to some random, Yahoo hillbilly?
My mom doesn't have social media, and she literally hates, and I mean hates, TikTok. Like, I could never go live at my mom's house because I think they didn't think I was getting out anytime soon, honestly, is what it was.
So Red, why don't you tell people why you were arrested?
Because they called and told them that I guess they found out I had a 2010 child support warrant for my now 21-year-old daughter that I knew nothing about this whole thing, because obviously they pulled up my stuff. I've had tickets and shit since then, and nobody's taken me to jail. So they called and told them that, but they coupled it in with I'm on live sitting in my car doing heroin and nodding out and all this, or doing all this crazy stuff. And so when they came, it was initially to search for that, which they did not find, which you can tell because there's no charges for that. That was in York County. York County just picked me up and took me to York County, and Chesterfield County came and picked me up the next morning. And then I had to go to family court, which in South Carolina, they do floating judges. So there's not a judge there every week. It's like every 2 weeks. So I had to wait for a judge to come in. And when he got there, he said I had to make a purge payment, which I did, and here we are.
This got blown up into something so crazy.
That was GOP.
Wow.
Because there's no charges. They can't look and show you where there's any charge for anything. I have no charges.
That's Well, we couldn't find any.
No, I couldn't find any. And
I have no charges.
Well, we couldn't find any.
no, I couldn't find any, and I'll be 100% transparent. I looked.
No, I would expect people to. I would want people to, because I know I didn't do anything. Therefore, I know I would have reason to know that people would be like, well, that's bullshit.
Right. That's GOP getting on here and say GOP said he saw the charges.
He saw the charges last time, remember?
I know. And East Nasty said she saw the charges. Like, they've all seen these charges.
Yeah, let's be so for about this.
Now, of course, they didn't post anything.
Yeah, of course they can't, because there aren't any.
Right.
All they have to do, if there was charges, they would be under York County, South Carolina, because that's who came.
No, we didn't get any Clorox wipes, so she can wipe everything down.
What, Jen?
Oh. I don't think she realized it was up.
Yeah, so if anybody wants to know, York County, South Carolina is the ones that picked me up. So if you want to see if there's any charges, go to York County, South Carolina, look on their website, and you'll see. Yeah,
I wonder if GOP is going to issue an apology.
No.
No.
He's going to die on this hill, and he's going to make something else up. We already know that.
Y'all hear me?
I can't now.
No.
Oh wow, I've been talking.
No, I didn't hear anything, Tracy.
Oh, I was gonna say, Mandy, there's no such thing as slander charges.
No, but at this point, I can definitely look into like fucking harassment and stalking type shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, they were saying too, like at first, that you were actually being held by the courts to go to rehab, and they had ordered you to rehab, and you like absconded and was running from the court order.
Yeah.
I was like, none of that is.
Yeah. Where is that? What the fuck?
They couldn't provide that.
They're not going to be able to provide that because that's ridiculous.
That's the
They would have let me out today if that were the case.
that is the consistently hammered, drunk, alcoholic Brittany Cheyenne that called. She admitted to it that she called.
Oh yeah, I know. I that was another reason why the charges weren't, or why the investigation was like, because I showed them all the proof about that fucking wackadoodle.
She's also while you've been in the clink, isn't that what they call it, the clink? While you've been in the while you've been in the clink, Brittany Cheyenne is back to being drunk on lives all night. So you know.
Right.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Mom of the year.
They're fucking bizarre. Just bizarre. I've been trying to found my baby suit because I'm gonna go to the water park today. It sucks though. I do really want to just go get her, but I have to wait.
You people practice.
To get some rest. Like I told you earlier this morning.
Oh no, we're going through work. Like, I'm doing my day. Hi.
We should invite Laura in. Where's TikTok?
Yeah, we should.
We should invite TikTokers. Somebody send this to TikTokers.
I think I just saw her talking shit.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I bet they're flipping. I bet they are losing shit that Red is out.
Oh, they're losing shit for sure. Yeah.
I sent it to her.
Seems like all their cards are just falling right now.
They're
Laura has me blocked, so I don't even know if she can get in.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna send this.
100%.
Oh yeah, send it to GOP. I'd like to know what he is.
He's probably watching from the outside.
Person.
Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Let me see. I gotta plug my charger in. Well, I'll stay on here until it dies.
Well, no, you better plug your phone in.
That's gonna look suspect. That's gonna look so suspect if her phone dies as soon as they come in.
Do what?
Yeah, plug your phone in, honey.
I'm fixing to fix this stupid lock on it. Okay. Whew, as hot as a ball sack.
So how was jail?
Just looking at my hot husband.
It was jail.
My hot husband.
I've never been to jail. I want to hear descriptions.
It was bullshit and hot and boring. The days never fucking end, ever. Holy
You should get
fuck.
into meditation. It makes it easy.
No, it does not. There's nothing that makes sitting there, like, going out of your mind, not knowing what the fuck is going on easier.
Red.
Hey, boo.
Hi. How are
Finally
you?
got involved.
What's that?
I seen Brittany finally got involved.
Yes, girl. They're smearing them. It's a
I was
slay
like, girl, I've been trying to
campaign.
get you on this for months.
What are some squiggles?
Hey guys.
No, like, I mean,
drop.
she finally seen her inboxes, and you know.
I'm gonna drop for a few minutes because I gotta talk to my husband for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
What am I supposed to call
Right.
you? I can't call you Squiggly, can I? Call you Squiggly, can I?
No,
Me?
you're gonna call me Red. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, her? Her.
Yeah, her.
Sheva.
Sheva?
Yeah.
What about Shiva?
Okay, that's good.
Okay. I'm gonna screw it up anyway. Might as well go with it.
Great, just go with anything.
So Don't Be Lame is asking, all those updates of her so happy decorating her new Hello Kitty room were all made up? Oh my god.
Wait, what about a Hello Kitty room?
Well, I could just tell you this much, guys. Red is well informed on the whole situation, too. She was over there, and I was just picturing her with her little body, like, in front of them, poking him in the face. Like, she stood up to him like no other.
I hated that guy. I still hate that guy.
Hate's
Yeah,
not
we
good.
just
Who
kind
do
of
you
found
hate?
out about that situation.
Trying to get Brittany to, like, get involved in it for months, but I'm just glad she finally now is in it. Occupied with Craig during the time that I was trying to get her involved in it.
I think another thing, too, is that East put herself in it and was denying, if you remember right, she was denying that she was supporting. And I had the video, so I'm like, she's definitely not telling the truth. So let me get that video to them. And I got it to Lena, and Lena showed it. And then that was it. Like, once she knew, because she denied that, and she's, dragging all these other people for things that they're doing. But look who she was supporting. I mean, the case is disgusting. It's sad. It's, what we had to go through with that side. And I'm just so glad. It makes me feel so good that other people are saying their names. They're they're just, nobody ever heard their names before really until now. I mean, we got it slaying him. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, I told you back whenever I found out about it. I was like, it's the same people who are advocating for me right now are the same ones I told you needed to fucking hear that.
In case you missed it, another woman has come forward and accusing Craig of the R.
That I'm not
I saw that
surprised.
video. They tried to shut down that conversation real
I
quick.
missed that as well. I'm gonna take a random guess though. After she said that, she also got a whole bunch of threats.
What?
There's another accuser of Craig for the R word.
Oh, I'm sure she'll find her way to Brittany.
In
And threats.
Don't Be Lame's video, they start talking about it. Then E said, no, shut up. Let's not talk.
And threats.
Don't Be Lame's video, they start talking about it. Then E said, no, shut up. Let's not talk about it.
I know, not suspect at all.
I know, right?
TikToker responded to me and she said, huh? Because I sent her the live. And I said, Red is out. It would be nice if you came and welcomed her back. So I'm sure she'll be, you know what, as somebody who has went to prison for a long amount of time for like drugs and alcohol or whatever she went, she went to prison for drugs. I'm sure she will be ecstatic to know.
Don't forget all the forgery charges.
Oh yeah, and all the forgery charges. But I'm sure that TikToker will be ecstatic to know that that everything that was said about you was a lie, and you literally were picked up on child support charges from 2010.
That they called in and pursued.
That they called in and pursued. That when the cops went and searched your room and your car, there were absolutely no drugs to be found anywhere.
I'm literally in my car. If there were drugs in it, they would have took it.
Yeah, and her car was left at the hotel. They never impounded it, or motel. They had never impounded it.
And they drug tested you, correct?
Drug tested. They have to do that to make sure you don't detox.
Oh, you're not going to withdraw during in prison. So she was drug tested. I'm sure you have the results of that back yet.
They do it right there. I had nothing in my system. They do it the test stick.
So I just thought maybe that's something to celebrate.
And Monday, just so everyone knows, Monday I'm going to go myself to do another drug test so I can post that one.
So okay, there you go. But but I know for a fact that TikToker with her history and her really celebrating a recovered life and stuff like, I'm sure she's going to be just thrilled and shout it from the rooftops that everything that Craig said was a lie and everything that GOP said was a lie. GOP was sure. She was sure because of his childhood and his mom being a crackhead or whatever. She was sure that you were one too.
Yep.
You knew it for a fact. And that's why going to Craig with all your information and putting Lyric in extreme danger, that just
her life, destroying her life, that obviously is way better.
Traumatizing her. I'm sure that was justified though for GOP because he's right.
Yeah.
Coming from the man who literally looks like a crackhead, just saying.
Yeah, because they all feel that they know what's in the best interest of someone else's child that they don't even know.
She's saying it's ended on her side. We're in here now. Wolf, do you have her blocked?
No, Laura has me blocked.
What?
Okay, hang on.
Well, yeah, I would imagine it is. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi. I'm sorry. Can I have a recap? I apologize. Welcome back. Hi. How you feeling?
I shaved my legs and my armpits, so I'm happy.
Oh, fancy. Okay, I'm fancy. Yeah, okay.
So Brittany,
yes,
Brittany.
recap.
Okay, I'll give real quickly while she shaves. Craig never spoke to her mother. Never spoke to her ex. She's spoken to her ex. She's going on Monday to go pick Lyric up. let's see, no drugs were found anywhere in her room or in her car. As a matter of fact, the motel allowed her car to stay there the entire time she was in jail waiting to see a judge, and she was able to go get her car as soon as she got out. It was still there.
I'm in my car.
Yeah, obviously, if there were drugs found in the car, it would have been impounded immediately. The motel kept all her things and gave her all her, in safekeeping while she was away.
Because half of it got given to somebody and I got some man's shit.
What do you mean half of it got given to somebody? What does that mean?
So they packed up all my stuff and I guess somebody else's stuff, and half of my things were given to the man and I got half of the man's things. So a lot of Lyrics, a lot of my clothes are gone. Lyrics' clothes are gone. All of her toys are gone. There's a bunch of stuff gone, and I have a random man's bag of clothes.
Oh, didn't they contact the man?
I think so, yeah.
Oh. Okay, so
refund me the days that I had already paid for, but they did not.
okay, so you talked to your ex and he said he never spoke to anybody. That's not true.
Right, because him and my mom's exact words were, why would they jeopardize anything the DSS told them not to do for the possibility of something happening and us both losing our kid based off of lies.
Ooh. Okay.
I have a message from the DSS lady who told me, she was like, I know you miss her and you want to go get her today, but wait till I'm in the office Monday. I never lost custody. They just had to place her with a parent.
Okay, so this is what Craig and that camp said. They said that they talked to your ex, your mom, and your brother who has been raising your son. And then they said that he had conversations with him and knew when your ex, and when he was going to go pick him up or pick up Lyric, and how she was going to decorate her room and all this other stuff. But he was tight-lipped about stuff because he was fighting for full custody. Then he said that he followed up with him and talked to him. He got a call from the DSS lady. And I don't know.
Craig said DSS called him?
No.
Oh.
The dad. Craig knew when DSS had contacted the dad to follow up. He knew what he said. He was on the phone with him when he picked up Lyric.
Yeah.
He said
they also said that they were doing hair follicle testing because of the rugs found, and
that they were doing hair follicle testing.
Yeah, suggesting that the child needed STD testing.
You might have gotten a call.
She might be texting somebody, to verify. That they on their live that new.
I don't know, Red, if you could hear us while you were on pause.
Sounds like she might need a big box, guys.
No, not the big box. This means trouble.
Well, we all love receipts around here.
Hey, Jonas.
Oh, you should see my collection. Actually, I think there's 3 people who have my Google Drive in here.
Who's S. Woods?
I don't know. I've never seen him.
Who are you? Identify yourself, or I'm going to identify you as a threat.
Boots.
Okay, goodbye.
Missouri girl.
Identify yourself, or we're going to identify you as the threat to Tracy. Tracy's like 100 miles an hour. She's like, you're either a friend or a foe.
Let me switch phones. It's not letting me do it on this one. I'll be right back.
Okay. Everybody does need to quit believing anything Craig says, or GOP, or any, like, Jesus Christ. GOP, you are still a little bitch. You're a lying little bitch whose wife left him.
What did GOP do this time?
Wait, what? Chopey's wife left him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? When did that happen?
I mean, she didn't call me to tell me the exact date.
His kids every other weekend.
Yeah, that's why he's able to stay on live all night long.
What?
Where'd Red go?
She had to
He's
switch
going to
phones.
switch phones.
Anyway, GOP, you a little bitch, boy. And you are out of your league playing around with shit like this. But now you get to sit exactly where you belong with the other moronic hillbilly dumbasses. You fit
Correct.
right in over there. Keep your little ass sat right down there in your truck, you little bitch. But GOP, you can download Tinder.
Hey, did you know that Amar guy / Michael Vardian, he had a gun charge?
I don't know who that is.
The guy the guy that looked like if I was in front of him, he would have hit me. We're talking about his
No.
brother's case.
I don't know who that is.
The one that you asked, have you gone by a different name?
Oh
The
no.
confidence of gaslighting with them is
Dude,
top
the
notch.
amount
Even to the
of
courts.
documentation that is it's insane. And I found out what the fuck he was talking about when it came to like settlement and stuff, and where he got like a $500,000 number. And that lawsuit had nothing to do with them. However, they did file a like a court case with a different county. So for them to claim that it is in retaliation for anything, first of all, the act alone was very intentional. Data supports it. Okay, but for them to say that there's retaliatory efforts in some shit is bullshit, because there were different counties, different places. But there was a lawsuit from the it's a nonprofit to bury Muslims, and they sued the county, and they were actually backed by the DOJ, and there was a settlement for $500,000, but they had nothing to do with that at all. Nothing. But they have been litigious. They've been sued a lot. They've been sued a lot by creditors. They're fucking broke. They're grifters. They are yeah, there's major issues with all of them. All of them. So for a cop to say that like he was methed out would not be unreasonable in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Which I didn't hear that on the
Yeah, I didn't either.
body cams. So, but they keep telling on themselves, because let me just tell you, everything that they said is there's so much projection. So much projection. Like the brother in that meeting said that he was the cop said that he did it intentionally. I haven't seen that on a body cam. I haven't seen that in his interview narrative. I have not seen where he confessed to it, but hey, you're saying it. I have not seen where he confessed to it, but hey, you're saying it. Yes, keep telling on themselves over and over and over and over again.
I would just like to reiterate that GOP's a little bitch. That's all.
Brittany, did you see the video where they consistently I have to find the video for you to actually see it, where they were like, they do that all the time, like you said. But I have like 20 videos showing them doing it.
They
And
have sued. There was a lawsuit back in 2014. Like, Mustafa is a whiny bitch, man. He's such a weakling. Such a weak man. He filed a lawsuit, a civil lawsuit against a previous employer back in 2014. And again, in their complaints, all they do with their civil complaints, they literally prove the opposite of what they are claiming. Like, they actually do that every time. They're delusional.
Yeah.
are you talking about the tire company?
Yes.
Yeah, and then the mother sued their neighbor and saying that a tree branch fell on her head and knocked her out. And then the the judge said, okay, can I have the doctor papers that will prove that? So she hands them the paperwork because she went to the doctors. They know all the ins and outs of how to sue. And that's why they've done it in 6 different counties in Virginia. But the judge gets the paperwork up to the bench, and it said that she had an ear infection. So the judge threw the case out.
Dude, they're fucking nuts. Every single thing, all of the documentation over it, it is verifiable that that family is fucking insane. Why are they not camping out outside of the daughter? The daughter's currently in jail right now. Why aren't they camping out there? She had her bond revoked. She's in jail right now.
The story with the daughter, she's just as bad as them. I'm not going to say that she's not,
Yeah.
but she had a lot of trauma within that household. There was a big argument when the other side was like, when we had some other people in this live for me, and they heard it and they know that the girl was essayed by her own brothers, and she verbalized that to the county jail staff in Prince William County. She told the sheriff's office that. So they know that there was a lot of things, and she also has a substance abuse problem. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, she's dealing with serious issues, and so is the brother Laura. But the mother, she's like the head person in charge of all of this.
Yeah, she's fucking insane. Her and Mo were sued
Oh,
in
Yes.
I've
like
got all that.
2011.
I've got all that already. I've been
Yeah.
trying to get you on this for months, Brittany, but you were busy with Craig.
Yeah, I was distracted. Okay, yeah,
I sent it to Tracy.
now I can't stop. Okay, wait. Literally, I cannot stop. I'm so hyper focused. I cannot stop reading shit. I cannot stop researching stuff. I've gone down like the most insane rabbit holes. And that's just for
Check your
like
text.
public stuff.
And you're just at the beginning,
I got
Brittany.
Yes.
I got the screenshot you sent me. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's from my caseworker.
Yeah.
Custody. Why are we setting up meetings?
I'll put you in the big box, Gracie.
she's not going to be in the office till Monday, so I can't do anything till Monday.
Do you want me to show it? I'm assuming you want me to show it.
Yeah, you can show that because like that's showing if I lost custody, we would not be talking about me and her going like setting up for me going up there Monday. With some big drug addict, this would not even be a relevant conversation.
Okay, so how do you know that Craig? Okay, yeah, tell me this. How do you know Craig and East for sure didn't talk to him?
Mom does talk to him, and my mom has spoken to him, and I've briefly spoke to him, but I haven't spoke to him because I'm supposed to wait till Monday. But when I was in jail, I had the little texting thing. But my mom said that she 100% has not, and because she would never, she hates TikTok and everything social media. She doesn't even have a TikTok, nor has anything to do with social media. And she's even the one that said, she said that she spoke to Josh too, and she said that none of that is true whatsoever. She said that he's following what DSS said and said not to speak about the case at all.
So how would Craig know like that when he was going to pick Lyric up from your mom and like how he was decorating her room and like all
Her
this
room
other
was
shit?
already her room's been decorated. He just never got her because he chose not to. Yes, but he never picked her up.
We're gonna decorate this room we've already decorated?
Precisely, yes.
So
It's a
what is
good
do you
story.
know
I mean,
do you
it's a
know
good.
what they were talking about when they said that Lyric came out and showed your mom something and showed how to use it? Do you know what
I heard about that too, and that's bullshit too. Like that's what I'm saying. Everything they're saying is wild and absolutely bananas. Just like how I was apparently in my car in lives shooting up and nodded out every time. Like
what?
Yeah, that's what they said when the police officer showed up. He told me that that's why he was there, and because he was there, the child support warrant was called in as well with it. So I let him search my car, obviously, and nothing was in it. And so that's whenever he
Oh,
was like,
look, there's East Nasty. She came to congratulate Red being out.
dirty fucking cunt.
Hey, what's up, McFilthy?
Wait,
You nasty old hoe.
I want to know who because I want to know who was spoken with. Did you hear the story? Because in that live, East told me in a live that I went in,
Bring East
East
up.
told me, yeah, if you can come up though, I would love to ask questions because in that live you were yelling at me, told me that you were that Red's mom had her phone and was able to see that she had been um buying rugs. Like she was telling you guys that she had her phone and she was buying rugs.
Which
So
was
I
funny considering I had my phone.
Hold on. My name just got brought up. I never talked to Red's family.
Oh,
Craig
really?
absolutely did. No, I've never talked to anybody's family ever in life. So I did not talk to your family. Craig has direct contact with your family. So let's not lie about
Craig
that
does
because the
not.
recorded calls have been played.
They've
No,
not been played.
that kid's
Hold on, let me
room
call my mom.
was
Those
not
recorded.
done.
Let me call my mom. Hold
Those
on.
recorded calls have never been played.
Let me call my mom
Greg
for you.
has them.
Let me
They've
call my
never
mom.
been, but
Hold
they've
on.
never been played. You're lying. They've never been played.
To you, Sam.
They've
I've
never
listened
been
to the
played.
hold on.
Yeah,
I've
they've
listened
never
to
been
the
played.
recorded calls from her baby father. Yes, we have. So speak
Who
for
are you saying?
yourself.
Hold on. I'm asking questions.
There's a
I'm
banana tree east.
literally asking you questions. Um, so you've heard the recorded call between Craig and her daughter's dad.
Correct.
Now, when I
Where I'm
asked,
trying to call my mom now so we can verify all this.
and did Craig say he also spoke with her brother?
I'm not sure about that.
Because
I
Craig
just know
told
it was
me. He
I'm not.
spoke with.
I'm not sure
Sorry.
about that. I never spoke on the. I never heard anything from the brother. I'm not sure about that. I know he directly had contact with the child's father
So
directly.
everything that Craig heard was just from her ex?
I don't know that.
Okay,
You act
what
like
have
you
you
think I
seen?
talk to Craig every day. I don't talk to Craig every day,
You
No,
said
Brittany.
in
no,
the
I
live like last night that you talk to Craig every day.
No, I didn't.
I have
There's
some
days I
recording.
do
I'll
not
play
talk
it.
to Craig. Sam, I
okay,
don't give
but
a fuck
in
what you're
regards
talking
to
about.
this
I'm
situation,
answering the questions with Brittany and Red.
Well,
I
don't
don't
lie
care
in
what
though.
you
regard
talking
Just
about,
don't
Sam.
lie.
I do
Just
not
don't
give a
lie.
fuck.
Don't lie though.
in regards to this situation, you
I have
confronted
never
me.
heard him say that he talked to her brother. That's what you want me
I
to get up
did.
here and say, and
No,
I
no, no,
haven't heard
no,
him
no.
say that.
I don't. I'm not. Well, I asked you if that's what he told you as well because he told
No,
me that. Okay,
he never told me that.
okay, he told me that. So, yeah, he told me that. I was very specific in asking who he had spoken with, and that's one of the people that he had
I know
mentioned.
that that
So,
child's room was not decorated because we got pictures after it was done. So that's a fucking lie.
So who did you get pictures from, if you don't mind
From
me
the
asking?
child, from the one that has custody of her right now. The one has her in his possessions right now. We got
so
pictures of the child's room when it was completed.
okay,
So
when you told me
that
when you
man
told
never.
me, sorry.
Go ahead, go ahead. Ask your question, Brittany.
When you told me that you guys were getting information from Red's mom because Red's mom had
Casey,
her
don't boot her.
phone and she was going through her phone and she was telling you guys that she could see that there
Telling
was.
Craig, not you guys. None of us had conversations with the family. I
Exactly.
don't know how hard
At
that
all.
is to. None of us reached out to her family. None of us.
Ma'am. Would never do
When
it.
you say none of us, who does that include?
Nobody other than
Wanted.
Craig.
Tell you that.
Who's he?
Not like, Craig.
I'm
Craig, you're
calling my mom,
blonde, but
so we can.
Sam, you're blonde right now, but you ain't that fucking blonde.
Okay, we're not
Keep
gonna
telling you Craig is the only one that talked to anybody.
Okay,
Well,
you're
that's
not gonna
interesting
talk
because
to me
we
like
had the
that. Hold on.
lives.
Yeah, we have the live. You're not gonna talk to me like that, East. I'm a
Yeah,
mod
we're
here,
not
and I'll
gonna
mute you.
talk to anybody disrespect.
So you know what? When you say
Can I
East,
say
there's
something?
a million. No, you can
Fuck
wait a
no.
second. You can
Shut
wait a
up.
second. You can wait a second. When you say
Okay,
East,
when you're done.
there's a lot of guys that you sit with in a live. GOP's one of them. So when I say who's he, clarify who he is, East. And if you don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. I understand English isn't your forte. Don't use
Okay.
pronouns. Use
What is
names.
my forte, Sam?
Here's what I
Lying.
am gonna say. Y'all are a bunch of dirty fucking people to sit there and rip somebody's childhood, traumatize the fuck out of them because
Shut
y'all are
the
mad at
fuck up,
somebody fucking.
bitch.
Shut up, you stupid fucking cunt. You are a
I just say
dirty
this before you
fucking
guys
bitch.
boot
And
us.
you got
I just
yours
want to say,
coming too,
Red,
girl. You got yours
if
coming too, East.
come on, guys, we're not gonna call each other names and stuff. That's when it doesn't.
East is just so mad that this is all coming undone. Hey, while you're here,
Why would I be mad that you
can we
got somebody
talk
that just
about
got
the?
out of jail, another person that
Can
has
we?
issues?
Can we talk about
You
the
are a
the
fucking
third woman
lying,
that has
dirty
come
bitch. That's
forward?
all there is to it.
The third woman that has come forward and accused Craig of rape. Should we talk about that?
Is no third woman.
Yes, there
Did
is.
you?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
You,
get off
yeah,
because
you gotta stop muting. You gotta let him speak.
Who is saying that Craig did something to him?
Evelyn said that Yaya sent her a third person, the
Do you
third.
believe her?
Is
I
your
don't
friend
know.
They're
You
alive?
guys
also
do.
they're also the ones that just posted 2 weeks ago that Laura called CPS on them, and Laura didn't. She called them on herself. Are you kidding me? Did you not confirm that
Yaya.
before you're up here asking me
You
questions,
think
Brittany?
Aveline and Yaya are lying
No,
about it?
name mentioned. Yeah, I'm asking
Yaya
Evelyn
and
and
It's
Yaya
a
are liars.
lie. It's a
Don't
lie,
interrupt.
No,
Brittany.
wait.
It's a
Aveline
lie.
and Yaya sit with you, East, not anybody.
You know they got it confused. They thought Lena was talking
Ever.
about a third person, so you're gonna run with that?
They're not
You
That's
ran. You
talking
ran with
about.
everything. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. You ran with all the bullshit that Craig told you about Red. If you don't think for 1 second we could
I
take that
heard that
screen
with my
record,
own ears.
right?
Sam,
You
If you don't think for
crying
one
on the
second, we're
phone,
not going to
But I
platform
thought
the
you
fact
said
that
you
a
never
third
talked to
person.
him.
Yeah, If you
Did
don't
you
Share
know
the
not hear
which
what
recorded
one,
call.
which
Hold on,
one
please.
is
Lord,
it?
The recorded call.
If you
Share
don't,
the recorded call. That's what I'm just clarifying, just for communication purposes. She said she heard the recorded call. She did not speak to them directly.
Well,
right,
to be
and she
fair,
ran with
we've
it. Is
also
my
heard a
point.
recorded call of Jennifer Hughes from the Florida Police
We
Department
sure
call
did.
and threaten
who
Craig's
gives a fuck?
victims.
That girl's out of her fucking mind. If you
Who?
knew what I recorded on that call, you would be like, damn. You haven't heard my side of the recording, have you? Y'all run off of one fucking thing. That's
You
so
know,
weird.
Brett.
Brittany, I
You
always
I
thought
don't.
you
don't
got
I
your
don't know
You
the
receipts.
don't.
third. I literally just asked you about a third person because the
Red,
only thing I know
you got,
about it
if you don't
is
think he will post all of those recorded calls with you up here lying like that, you're out
Post
of your
it.
fucking mind.
I hope
Post
so, because
it.
then he'll
Post it.
absolutely
Post
Your
fucking
it
mother
expose.
because
kicked
you're
you
going to
out
be
of the house.
dogged
Your
so
mother
hard for
kicked you
this.
out
Post
in
it. Hold on,
January. I
wait.
don't give a
How did my
fuck.
mother kick me out, you dumb bitch, when I was living
In
up there
date,
until
she
May?
would
You
not
You
lie
are
fucking
you
a
in.
bitch.
liar.
Only the
I
child,
fucking
baby.
lie.
Only
Hold
the
on,
You're
hold
a
child.
on.
Liar.
Okay,
Post
hold on,
it.
liar.
hold on, because I
Post
want
Where's
to
it.
your
get
camper at?
information.
Where's
I
your
would
camper
like
at?
Post it,
what?
East.
Where's your camper at?
East. Hold
None of
on.
my
No,
No,
business.
no.
hold on,
Where's
hold
your
on.
Post
Let me
it.
camper at?
answer
At
this.
She,
Let
my
me answer
she
mom's,
this.
you
doesn't
dumb
have
bitch.
one. She
Hold on.
doesn't
At
Listen,
my
have one.
mom's,
listen,
you dumb
listen,
bitch.
listen,
Your mama
listen,
sold that in
listen,
July, baby.
You're so
listen.
fucking
She
stupid.
sold that in the beginning of July. She purchased that and fucking sold it.
Oh my
You
God.
two
So you
are
saying that's a
East,
lie
Don't
too?
retarded.
say
hold
tomorrow.
on. You guys,
You saying
pause.
that's a lie too?
East, you sent somebody to the hotel or somebody went to the hotel, whatever, whether you told them to go or not, you
That
knew
was
that that
not
was
hers.
happening.
We ran those tags. That does
You
not
run a
belong
fucking
to
tag,
her.
you
She
dumb
does not
bitch.
own that. Yes, you can, bitch.
No,
With
you
the
can't.
people I know, yes, you can.
Not in the state of North Carolina.
Baby, I know people
Listen,
everywhere. That's
hold
what you
on,
don't
pause.
understand, Sam.
You,
That's
hold
illegal.
on,
Dang.
That's
listen.
illegal
Just
as
like they
shit.
took pictures of Paris's house yesterday. So go ahead and tell me I
What?
don't know
That's
people
illegal
everywhere.
as shit.
Wait a
Paris's
minute.
house is on.
Illegal.
Paris's house is on
You're a
I
is
got
online.
pictures
stalker.
of Paris's house
Listen,
right
hey,
there on
hey,
Broadway. So
East,
tell
I
me I don't know
appreciate
people
what I do
everywhere.
appreciate. Listen,
That's
here's what I
illegal as
appreciate.
shit.
I appreciate you admitting to you guys stalking and harassing me. I needed
Bitch,
this
ain't nobody
recording.
stalked you.
Appreciate it. But you
Ain't
just
That
nobody
was
admitted it.
stalked you.
clearly
That's
You
a
just
public
admitted
stalking and
it.
place.
You just
Go
harassing.
ahead
admitted
and try
it.
to go. That's a
That would be a
public
decision for a
place.
judge.
I can pull
Just
up
admitted it.
anywhere I fucking want. That's a
You, hold
public
on,
place,
So
you
listen,
here's, you
dumb
can have my
bitch.
address,
Exactly.
but I
pause.
Leave.
will,
Say that one more
Guys,
Leave.
can I
time.
just
this
say
is
this, please?
One more time.
It's counterproductive.
Oh, now
I
it's
just want to say,
in the
counterproductive?
lives,
Yes, it is.
before,
It
East
is
said that
counterproductive
those
to your
that
narrative.
oh, for the
whoever
love of
went
God.
to the RV, whoever went to the RV and took pictures, that there were men in there and all
There
this other
was.
stuff.
There was.
Yes. So and when I had spoken with Craig said, no, I don't think that that's hers. I didn't hear anything about an RV. So like there was, and then I said, okay, well maybe you should ask, because if it was at her mom's and she had said that it was at her mom's and you're talking to her mom, wouldn't you be able to confirm that? Like you're saying that it was
Yeah,
donated,
they said
but
it
it,
wasn't hers. They said she said she got one donated and they've never seen it.
She's never said
Ever.
that.
They've never laid eyes on a camper. Other
who
than
said
the
it was
camper that her
donated?
mom
Never once
purchased
have I said
outside of the
anything was
church.
donated. I actually provided proof of the opposite.
Right.
Where's the camper at, Nim? Because your mama says she sold the
Yes,
camper.
you weirdo.
I have text messages of your mama saying when she sold that camper. So you're sitting
Show
up here
me.
telling me
Show
you still
me.
got that
Show
camper,
me.
Red?
Post them. Post them. Green screen it. Put her in a big box.
Sam, you're fucking up bad.
Am
I
I?
will be back in this. You are
Post them
believing
up.
these lies. You're fucking up bad right now.
Girl,
So we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
put
able to
my. I'm gonna
drag you
put some.
just a little bit harder.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Can
put
I
some
honey.
talk
money
for a
on it.
minute?
Wait, who
Can I
trained
say
me?
something?
Oh,
It
bless her
is
heart.
very,
Bless
I
her heart.
cannot wait for this. I
it is,
cannot wait.
it is
So
very
Been
you
waiting.
ask her to
counterproductive.
provide evidence to where she says, "I've got it on my phone right now," and you put her in a big box so she can green screen it. What does she do? Run away? Did somebody boot her before I say that? Did you somebody boot her?
No, no one booted her.
No,
Oh,
she left.
she just
I think
ran
she went to
away.
go look for it. I think she went to go look for
She
it.
can't look for it on her phone. Bless her heart.
Can
Somebody
we
should
all
train her
only
better.
talk at one time, though? It's very hard for old people like me to hear what everybody's saying when.
Well, Chrissy, to be honest with you, I think this has to happen. We need to purge. Okay,
Yeah.
we
No,
need to
I
get it out.
understand,
It's
but can
all
we
gonna
purge
come
at
out.
We're
once?
not going to be able to take turns on this. We
Okay.
just need to. We're going to fight it out in the live.
And Laura will be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not here to fight at all. Red, I just want to say if all of everything that's been said by you is wrong, I'm happy and grateful for your little girl and for you too. And I truly do not wish anything bad for you. I do, like Sam thinks apparently that you guys think that I posted and put all this stuff out and that I talked to people and did all that. I didn't do any of that shit. Legitimately did not.
Lord, did
I
you make
did
that
from
video?
my perspective. I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm going to own my shit. From my perspective, with everything that I was hearing, it just like, but even before that, like I kind of just, as an addict, I had suspicion. If I was wrong, I mean, I own that 100%.
So
And I
suspicion
truly
makes
apologize.
you go out and do this kind of justice because you all think that you know best what's best interest
We're all
for a
human, and we
child.
are all on here trying to do the same
You
kind of
guys,
shit.
no,
And
listen, it's my
I'm
turn.
here. At least I'm here owning it.
It's
And
my
I'm
turn.
telling you, if
I can appreciate that.
You guys absolutely destroyed and traumatized my child for absolutely no fucking reason other than a
Who's you
grudge
guys?
that not your side. Y'all said I listened to you. It's my turn. It's my turn. Hold on. I listened to all the shit that you talked about me in those lives too. You think I don't see the shit that Don't Be Lame post? Absolutely do. Y'all all sat there and ran your fucking mouth with whatever narrative you wanted because you felt like y'all had a fucking vengeance and vendetta against me because everybody was mad at either Brittany or Sam or somebody. I never did shit to any of you motherfuckers. None of you.
You
But y'all
kind of did
are
dox
fucking
me, but that's all right. I don't. I'm not
You're exploiting my child. Your side is exploiting my
exploit your
child.
child.
And
I
it's
understand.
fucking, when I tell you, I am going to fucking burn the world down with charges of stalking, harassment, civil
Okay, I could
suits,
give you my
everything I
address and
can.
my
I'm
phone
going
number if
to.
you think so. But I would really.
Shut up, I'm still
I'm
talking, I'm not
respectfully
done.
would like for
Oh my God.
Laura,
would like for you to go
I'm not
back and
done.
look before
Laura, you made a
you understand.
video. You made, hold on, Red, hold on. Laura, you made a video stating that I did a fundraiser to help support a mom, like a drug addict. I was allowing a mom
I
to
said
go
a
buy
person
drugs.
that appeared to be an addict. Yes, ma'am. She appeared. That's an honest opinion. As an addict that
Based off
was
what?
extensive back in the day.
Yeah, but
Like
based
it,
off
you.
what? Your
It's just
smell?
my.
Based off what? Your vibes,
No,
your
just
feelings?
by the
You don't
way
even
I
know
look.
this
No, wait.
woman.
You
Can I answer? Can I
told
answer?
TikTok that I put her child in
Wait.
danger.
Can I answer? What? Okay, wait a minute. One question at a time. I'll answer them. Okay. I even before when I was sitting on that site, back in November, like it occurred to me then. That's how I perceived it. If I was wrong, I apologize. I mean, it just was my perception.
Based on what?
My eyes and her actions.
Her actions of what, Laura?
Mhm.
You're not dumb. Give an
Okay,
example of why
I'm not
you
going to
would
answer
form
you.
that would
I
opinion.
don't have to speak to you, so I'm here to talk. Sam invited me in to talk to Red and celebrate, and I truly am happy.
It's
I
a
don't want you
legitimate
to be on
question.
drugs,
If you
and I
say
don't
that
want.
I
I
believe
don't
that you're on
have to
drugs
answer
because
you,
of
and
your
I'm not going
actions, you
to.
should
So
be able to
thank you.
say what are your
Red,
actions
I
that you base
genuinely
that off of.
am. If it was wrong, everything everybody was saying, and if I did say something that did like anything bad and pushed a narrative, I truly do apologize. I don't want anybody to be on drugs. I don't want a child to be away from their family. I absolutely do not want that.
But you have
With
no
anybody in
problem
life.
smearing this woman all over the fucking
I
internet,
didn't.
going
Again, I'm
into
not
her
speaking
real
to you.
life.
Didn't smear.
Okay, hold
I
on.
suggest
That
that
is
anybody
so
take
not
and go
true.
look.
Tracy,
Go
hold on,
look
hold on.
first. Go look.
Tracy, please hold on. Laura, I'm. Do you guys know the danger that you put Lyric in?
Okay, but you can't say you guys because I'm not responsible for everybody else. Just like you guys aren't responsible for
You
booze.
certainly
I can't.
celebrated it.
We're
You
talking
I
to
didn't
you.
celebrate anything. No, ma'am.
You.
What?
Yes,
How did I
you did.
celebrate?
They put
How?
her. They put the location of where the lyric
They.
was.
Not
Right.
me,
And
right?
you said nothing. You said nothing.
Okay, Booze sat here. Sam.
What?
Let's be logical here. Booze has said so much and done so much sitting in boxes with you
We're not gonna.
and other people.
What did I do?
It's the
Hey,
same
hey,
thing.
meth head.
We're
What
not
the fuck did I do,
responsible.
bitch? What I
Oh,
do, bitch?
come on,
You
Boo.
fucking dyke.
See? I'm using it as an example, Booze. Chill
Why?
out.
No,
dude.
there was no example to use.
Because we are not responsible for other people's actions,
Yeah, we're
correct?
talking about
You
your
all
actions.
collectively fucking did what you
Okay,
did.
so
I do
if
what I
you're
do
not
my own,
responsible
you
for
fucking
Booze's
idiot.
actions or Lena's
Hey,
or
idiot.
Tracy's
You're
or
all in a
Brittany's,
live
then I'm not
recording,
responsible
doing
and
it
you can't group me into
collectively.
actions that some other people
Laura,
did.
you're
It's just
defending.
not going to happen.
The difference between me
I'm
and
not going
you,
to sit here and be
Bert.
berated and
Hey,
attacked.
meth head.
Lena, I'm going to keep going on you unless
Hey,
you
meth
sit the
head.
fuck down and leave me
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
post your
alone,
real
you
record,
cunt.
bitch. Hey,
Okay,
Laura
wait a
Myers,
minute.
I'll post your
Stop.
fucking record,
It's
Hayes.
Pat.
Post my whole record. I don't care.
Bring
I
it.
will.
Go
Hey,
for
you
it,
shut
please.
your
I already
fucking mouth.
did.
You're talking
Are you
about
gonna
me and
do
now I'm
it
here,
while
bitch.
I'm
Yes, Sam.
blocked?
What?
Are
Sam?
you gonna
Okay,
keep
guys,
Sam?
can
Crack
I,
whore.
Lena, hold on, please.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
ma'am.
Please, please, hang on.
Here.
Laura, you made a video stating that
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh, what the fuck?
hold on. You, Boost, please. Hi, it's good to see you. I've been worried about you.
Sorry, it scared me.
Laura, you made a video saying that the things that I did by helping Red raise money
I don't see many
Because
bullets.
to
yes,
secure a hotel room. I'm not finished. I don't interrupt you.
yes.
To
I'm
secure
not.
a
Go
hotel room,
ahead.
a safe place for her daughter. You accused me of putting her daughter's life in danger because she was going to take all that money and go do drugs in front of her daughter.
Right.
That's what you
Can,
said.
okay, can I
About me.
answer?
Yeah, but
Okay, so here's the thing.
Wait, hold on, just a second.
Okay,
Just a
okay.
second. You're gonna listen to me. When it comes
Okay,
to children,
I am.
I don't fuck
Absolutely.
around. I was
If
stop
you were
talking.
listening, you'd shut the
Lena,
fuck up,
I'm not.
Dyke.
Lynn, stop talking. When it comes to children, I don't fuck around. I don't fuck around with any of you. I don't give a fuck. I don't fuck around when it comes to children. You guys do. You don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how you do it. What you did to Lyric and how you put
Agree.
her in danger is fucking atrocious. You
Put
should
that
all
on
be
me, Sam.
ashamed of yourselves. You should all be
I
fucking
didn't do it.
ashamed of yourselves for
What
what
did
you
I
did. You
do, Sam?
celebrated it. You fucking celebrated it. And you accused me of putting a fucking child in danger. You bitch. You fucking bitch. I did not do that. I care about children. I walk the fucking walk, and all you do is make trolling fucking TikToks. I actually care about children. You celebrate putting them in danger, and you're fucking disgusting.
Hey, who did
Okay,
Frank have in them
can I
recordings?
respond now?
Who did
That is
Frank
only
have
fair
in
that
them
I respond,
recordings that
Sam,
I
right?
heard? Hey, cut!
Can I respond, Sam?
Hey, spit
Can I
loving
respond,
bitch!
Sam?
Hey,
I'm not scared
you're
of you,
talking
Booze.
to
You're
me
a
now,
fucking
cut.
pussy, dude.
I'm
Sam, can I
Hey, you know
respond?
what? Hey, now I'm
Well, I
fucking with you
muted
like
myself.
Okay,
you fucking
so
bulldog bitch.
under my
What? You spick loving cut!
Oh,
spick,
What?
who's your
Fucking
wife,
mouth,
dude? Why don't you shut the fuck up and quit
Looks
talking
like
to
it.
women like that,
Say
bitch?
nigger! Fucking say
Bitch,
nigger!
shut up, and let
That's
the
what
woman
every
talk.
fucking woman in this box should be doing, but it don't matter. It's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm not scared of him. Okay, so Sam, here's the thing. I made a video saying that you did a fundraiser, but that was my perception that she was on drugs. So put that
I get it.
in.
I get it.
I mean,
That's your perception.
perception. So let's say she had been on drugs. Giving her a lump sum
She
of
wasn't.
money would have put her in danger. I'm
She
just
wasn't.
saying that was my perception that I know, but
She
I
wasn't.
didn't know that.
And you accused
I
me of putting a child
thought
in
that.
danger. You accused me of putting a child in danger.
If that would
You
have
accu-
happened that way, yes,
You
ma'am, it would
accused
have.
me of putting a child in danger.
And you had no proof
And
that
you
she was
lied on me,
drugs.
Sam. So what
No
do you want me to?
proof.
At least I'm up here manning up and owning up, saying I'm happy if I was wrong. I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm glad I'm wrong.
Apologize for accusing me of putting a fucking child in danger.
You're not gonna. I was going to, but now I'm not going to.
I
I'm
know
not
you're
gonna let
not.
you get,
I know you're not.
get up here. I have no problem saying if I was wrong, Sam. I do apologize. Truly, if I was wrong,
You were wrong.
I am
You were
sorry.
wrong. GOP was
Okay,
wrong.
great. So
A lot
now,
of people
hey,
were
who
wrong.
started the rumor about me losing my kids? Who started that rumor?
I
Is
don't
somebody
care.
going to apologize for that?
God.
Are we
I
going to
don't
go back
care.
through the rumors? That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
care.
It's tit
It's
for
not
tat.
about you. It's not about you. It's about
So
a
is that why
fucking
you
child.
It's
did
not,
about a
and it's not
child.
about you either. But you
It's
make it about
it's
you.
about a child.
So I apologize.
So is that why you did this to Red? Because someone made up
You
a
can take
rumor?
this and stick it up your ass, and I don't fucking answer you, you fucking cunt.
You'll be
now,
okay.
there you go. I hope you feel better, Sam.
You'll
Yell
be
at
okay.
me.
I feel
Yay.
great because
I'm gonna
Lyric
be
is
great,
safe.
bitch.
I feel great
I
because
didn't abuse
Lyric
my
is safe.
kid. You did.
I feel
You
great because
abused
Lyric is
your
safe.
kids.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
great
And
because
lost
Lyric
them.
is safe.
Laura cracking more
What
cases
about
out
Tracy's
here.
kid? What about Tracy's kid? She abused and neglected
What
her child.
about
They were
Tracy?
neglected
Why
her.
is
So there you go.
Well, my kid.
Y'all want proof? Go look at my page. I got all kinds of black and white proof.
Just
All
like
kinds of it.
Excuse
I
me, I
would
just wanna
never
say
put
something.
that out there
Red,
had she not
what are
lied on
you
me and
basing
said I
this off
lost
of?
mine.
So that's why
Okay?
you're gonna go
I'm gonna
around
keep
and
recording
do
this.
this
I'm gonna
to
leave now so
women?
y'all can run your mouth. If y'all
Red
down
is
there
none of your
in
business.
the
Leave Red the
basement
fuck
want
alone.
proof of Tracy losing her kids and her lying,
Bye, Laura. See you later. I feel better. I feel
I
better.
booted her. I booted her. She's
I feel
not
better.
needed here.
You'll
If
be
anybody-
okay.
if
What
anybody-
about Max?
If anybody is
What
curious,
about Max?
if everybody is curious, anybody's curious, I feel much better. Okay, much better.
Like, do you see how they all ran out of the room when you started asking them to show their receipts? They had none.
Right.
No, East
That's
came
why
back
East
in
ran
and
away.
East came back in and said, "Save my box. I'm coming back to show the screenshots from her mom."
I saw her come in, but everybody was yelling and nobody heard
We're
her.
we're
I
waiting,
waited for her to come up
McCarthy.
and show screenshots.
That's it. I just wanted to say that to Laura because I don't fuck around when it comes to kids. That's all.
East is down below saying,
East is here. She said she was getting screenshots from the mom.
You would think that would be easily accessible on her phone. What's she doing?
I can't find her. She can request up if she wants.
How
I don't
quickly
think
can she
she
make up a
has it
screenshot? I hope they're not from Patriot
ready yet.
Mama.
What?
I hope they're not from Patriot Mama.
Oh my God!
Red,
No,
if
Patriot,
you're
not Patriot
listening,
Mama.
wait,
Not
Red, if you're
Patriot
listening,
Mama.
we need to be able to confirm if this is Red's mom or not, right? So, Red, can you text me your mother's number before East even shows this? Because I have to be able to confirm if it's actually her. If
The
it
plan
says
isn't to
Red's
dox her
mom,
mom.
I'm
You
gonna
know.
fucking laugh you out of a box.
Red, why don't you request a box?
The contact info says Red's mom. I'm gonna fucking laugh you out of a box.
Laura, it did make me feel better. Laura's messaging me. She's like, I hope it made you feel better. It did make me feel better. It did make me feel better. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, sometimes you just gotta scream it out a little bit.
Yeah.
I went into East Live. I don't think I've seen any recordings of that. I went on my main, and I got berated quite a bit over this, and I'm like, I'm telling you, I want what's best for Lyric, whatever that looks like, and I have to trust, since Red's not here, I have to trust that there are people that are very well qualified and familiar with the situation that will be able to handle it better than anything that I could ever do. I had to
Exactly.
trust the process. So, whatever that looked like, that was the safest and best situation for her at the time. How could I argue with literal entities that were involved and had an eye on the situation in real time?
And just for the record, GOP, you're still a little bitch.
Right.
Yeah, where is the GOP?
I don't give a shit.
Did she think I was supposed to be affected by the fact that she would continue from behind a locked door making videos?
Brittany can post
about
the
me?
screenshots. I'm going to send them to Brittany's phone. If she wants to make them public on this platform, that's her choice. Brittany has the screenshots. I'm sending you a lot more, Brittany. Have a good day, y'all.
Bitch.
I concur, Lena.
It just screams the most ugly, vile, disgusting things about people.
Who? East?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know why she don't take care of her own son, and she's busy on TikTok all day long, and she has a son who is autistic, and I'm not putting him down. He's a child. I'm just saying, where does she find the time to
I
be
don't
up
know.
in someone else's business in their life?
I don't know, because I have a hard time taking care of Evie, and she's a dog. I don't know how y'all do it with human children. They cared about. Yeah, they don't care. They didn't care about Lyric. They posted the address and the room number where she was staying, where a little girl was staying. Wild. Wild.
This is just as bad as Sabrina handing over chopped up messages to Craig. Like, I have stuff that would.
That was shocking to me. That
Oh,
was very
girl.
shocking to me.
I have stuff on Sabrina and her little friend whose name will remain anonymous that would put them in a very compromising legal position. She didn't release those though, and I'm not going to either. Ace in the hole, bitches. Not y'all bitches, them bitches.
Mm.
It's just
I don't
treacherous.
have anything against Serena. I don't. I
No,
just thought
Sabrina.
that. Or Sabrina. Wait a minute.
Not Serena. That's my girl, Sabrina. And I was trying to help broker peace between her and Dodge. I was
Oh,
trying to help
okay.
her.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Now I understand why she sent it to Craig. Okay, I thought we were talking about Serena. I was like, oh my god.
No, that's my girl.
Okay.
We'd be
Okay.
10
That's
toes
why I
down.
was like, oh my god, I can't believe Serena sent all that stuff to Craig. Because I like Serena. I think
Yeah,
she's.
that's my baby. I mean, whoever had it on their 2025 bingo card that Serena and I would be so close. But I'm glad they put it on the card because I just love her.
Yeah, she's a sweetie. She's a sweetie.
I'm proud for the place that she's taken to stand for her mental health and keeping her peace.
I love the little friendship that she's creating with Frank.
Yeah, me too. They're both adorable to me. I love them.
Yeah.
Your deck looks amazing, Miss Sam.
Thanks. It's getting there.
I love it.
We're tired.
I bet
I mean,
you
we
are.
didn't build it ourselves, but we're tired.
Wait, so did East Nasty send some kind of screenshots to somebody?
It looks like Brittany's reviewing them. That's what it looks
Oh,
like.
all right.
My
I'm
affiliates from
reviewing them as
Singapore told
well.
me you guys might need a referee, so they assigned me to this
Yeah,
one.
we're very thankful you came in, TikTok
Hey,
staff.
Chuck.
All right.
I'm sorry if you heard me yell.
I know. I was like, I'm going to say an extra prayer for that one.
I hurt my throat when I did that, though. I'm not used to yelling.
I will say this. I'm looking at the screenshot that East thinks proves something, and I don't think it proves anything. It's very... You can't see who it's from. There's no date. They don't even have names in there, like referring to anyone. It doesn't really make sense.
Oh, $10 said one of them texted the other one, and their screenshot is as Red's mom.
I don't understand why they felt the need to reach out. Like, I mean, I do understand, don't get it twisted, but, you know, it doesn't even matter. And I'm going to say this out loud. It matters 0% what they think or allege. What they did by putting that child at risk was the most treacherous thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's never what you do, it's how you do it.
Yes, ma'am. I asked her down below, but Red, honey, are you okay?
Well, I just, they tried to exploit Lyric, and I had an issue with that, as everybody knows.
Children are not weapons.
No.
That was a lot of Brittany Cheyenne, too, because she was pissed off because she's a shit mom.
Right. You know, I mean, if Brittany, Cheyenne, and Augie want to group me in the category of you guys, I'm honored, and that was not an insult. I'm okay with it.
We have we have a strict pipeline you got to get through, like the selection. Just kidding. Anyone recap on Red? Red is home. Red is good. There were no drugs found anywhere. The motel kept her car for her and her things. And when she got out, she went to the motel, picked up her car and her stuff, and she's fine. She was picked up on a warrant from child support from 2010 that she didn't know existed. Everything that Craig and East and the content that TikToker said and everything that they said was a lie.
Of course.
She did not lose custody. Her rightful father, Lyric's rightful father, went and picked up Lyric because you know what? He has a right to. He has a right to because that's his daughter.
Right.
And it sounds like Red and Lyric's dad have somewhat of a workable relationship. Not saying it's great, not saying it's not great, but I'm saying at least it is one where they can communicate. And that's a lot more than some children get.
I think everybody over there just needs to drink a giant cup of shut the fuck up. So toxic and so evil and demonic what they do over there. It hurts my heart.
It hurts my heart, but GOP is still a little bitch.
Right, and then last night they were in that. So last night, Big Chapo jumped into the live to try to create peace for Dr. Unicorn because they were attacking her to come at me because they can't upset me. And when he did, he took bullets. And they were so disrespectful for him trying to do that. And I just don't understand why it's so important for them to talk like that. It's the false jacket crew. They're constantly putting false jackets on people.
It's because they know that people know who and what they are, and they don't like it. That's it.
That makes sense.
So if they can make other people look worse than they are, right? It's like classic projection.
That makes sense.
But Laura will be okay. She'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll get through this.
She's probably in CapCut right now making some videos.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely. I hope she does make videos.
I'm sure she's going to make a couple about me.
Yeah.
That I'm never going to see.
Listen, there's a lot of things that people can say about me, and I don't care. I do not give a shit. But when you make a video and insinuate that I would put a child in danger, that what I am doing for somebody is putting a child in danger, bitch, I'm coming for you.
Right.
When it was crazy because like after Red did get locked up, it's like they ran around like it was a trophy. Like they were the protector. They were the protectors of children.
Right. And poor Lyric has to see this, right? Like not the videos, but poor Lyric watches her mom. Like that's terrifying for a child. Terrifying.
Do they not realize the kind of complex PTSD that child can suffer from watching all that happen that day?
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't care. And listen, I'm not saying that Red shouldn't have been picked up. Like, right, the law's the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. The law's the law. If there's a warrant and she got picked up, like, it is what it is. You can't fight that. But to do it the way that they did it was just...
And why they did it.
And why they did it. And then how they lied about it.
Well, that's as bad as GOP getting in my DMs and with all of them conspiring to try to get me to say some things about her record with a false jacket record on purpose, thinking I'm going to just run with it and not do my own research. Like, you don't talk about it in a live stream if you think you're pulling a master troll on Trollina. No.
Yeah, they're just...
Well, so East was sitting there saying she didn't say things, but she's the one.
She was the one that implied that the kid needed to be STD tested.
Yeah. Well, she also was the one who was all, oh, I got pictures of the camper. There's guys in the camper.
She's the one that said
heard it myself in
she's the one who said the hotel room was full of drugs.
Right.
So, you know.
Yeah, and Ace is
sorry, East. I don't believe anything you say.
They also said that she was in jail and being held because she was ordered to rehab and fled the state.
Wow.
I can post, I can green screen what was sent, but you want to green screen with the text that she sent?
I mean, it's pretty weak. It doesn't really make sense, but sure.
Does it have a phone number? Like
No,
that proves that it's Red's
I wouldn't
mom?
do that. No.
No, I'm saying, can you see a phone number that proves that it's Red's mom?
No,
Okay.
and it also doesn't show. It's a screenshot.
So it's a screenshot. Well, the name is cut off, but which is good. I'm glad actually. But the name at the top is Red said it is her mom's name. Says somebody said I got it. Oh, you do? Thank freaking God. How much would 80 get? Well, I got 3, almost a game. Okay, I'm gonna get ready and head there. Can you separate it and put a ball with it in then the thing's covered up, so I don't know what that is supposed to say. In something, whatever's left in another. And then apparently this is apparently the mother took a picture of this is the story on the other end, okay? Apparently this is the mother that took a picture of Red's phone, and then the text underneath is from Red's mom that says, "Will it change to that guy? She's going to be highly mad when she finds out I sold my camper today." However, the camper is still there.
And East just said that she sold the camper in July.
Yeah. What the hell?
East just came in here and said, "Nuh-uh, she sold that camper in July. Don't lie."
Libby, there's at the top of this screenshot there is a name, so which I'm glad it doesn't show, but it is Red's mom's name. So I don't know if this is like supposed to be like this. I don't know how this was obtained. I don't know if this is a direct conversation with Red's mom and Craig, or if this was a screenshot between Red's ex and her mom. I have no idea.
Are there
But
any
that
dates on
is
Well,
what
Red
that
had her phone at the jail, so
Yeah, so
it was
her
yeah
mom
checked in to property.
Yes, it did.
Is there a date on it anywhere?
There's
no
not.
dates.
No date.
There's no names that they're talking about in this. It's, I don't know. It's a pretty sketchy. I don't know. I think there's a pretty
So
sketchy.
it would not be unreasonable for me to think that I don't know the circumstances of which this came to be, right? Like, again, I don't know if this was a screenshot sent to Craig from the dad or what the fuck it is. However, it would not be unreasonable for me to question. The question I would pose is, okay, so if this is from the dad, which we all know they had a really fucking messy custody thing, right? If we're just talking to the dad, I'm not fucking believing that.
Right.
There's no context here. So, again, I would have more questions rather than just seeing this and being like, this is what it is. So Red's driving. I did ask her about it. She said she's gonna she'll talk as soon as she's not driving.
Red's mom did not have her phone. Red kept her phone at the jail, like they kept it locked up in safekeeping at the jail.
It was checked in as
Also,
property.
I just want to open up some critical thinking here. With this screenshot and what she's talking about in the text,
I can't read it. I don't have readers.
I think it's weird that if I'm assuming that this is a text to Craig or whoever, or someone else, but to be talking about in a screenshot of apparently they're saying like a drug deal, to say she's going to be highly mad when she finds out I sold my camper today. How does that make sense? Like, why would Red be mad if she sold her own camper? Do you get what I'm saying?
I have a question for y'all because I couldn't remember who did it. Which one of them said from, and I believe it was a live, that Red's mom had Red's phone and all this information was coming from her phone?
Right.
East told me that. East told me that.
It was said in the live because I remember it.
I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, East told me that. And I was in the live and she was like, and don't you, she was upset with me and screaming at me about it. Like, don't you know that we're getting text right? I'm like, I know, of course I don't know that. I'm literally just getting this information as you're telling me this. Of course I don't know that. No, why would I know that? I have no idea.
I don't.
Hey guys, GOP's a bitch.
Agreed. And Laura will be fine.
Well, okay, so nobody knew this because, I mean, I didn't platform it, but GOP was adamant about contacting me, so I coughed up my phone number, and he called me and started sending me texts. It was like, look, this and this and this, and I said, okay, GOP, so if you have the receipts, why don't you platform it from your platform?
Right.
Well, I mean, and I'm like, I'm not getting that deep involved in it, GOP. I see it for what it is, and if you have actual receipts, then put them out.
Right.
You don't. Why are you going around and giving people these when you can just platform it? Well,
because he knows it's bullshit.
Right.
It's the same thing he did to me about the false information about East trying to get me to platform this information.
Somebody asked me a question about what my feelings are for GOP. I think he's a little bitch.
I mean, here recently, I didn't have a thought one way or another until recently, and then I thought he was a toilet gnome stirring the shit.
He justified putting a little girl in danger by allowing Craig to post the motel address and the room number of where
of a single mom, because they felt they knew what was best in the best interest for the child.
they
based
knew
on
right.
their fucking
drug addict and whatever.
Yeah, they know
His
what it
mom's a
looks
drug
like.
addict, then he knows. He knows. He
You
grew up
know.
like that. And you know what the saddest part is? You know what the saddest part is that y'all had booze convinced. Y'all had booze convinced. You had us kind of having debate back and forth with booze about it. Tracy who had to threaten him.
I actually, I just blocked him and told him to fuck off, and I was severing the friendship because of his poor choices over this. I just told him that probably about an hour ago.
Booze?
Yeah. And I blocked his number, and I will stand by that.
What over his poor choices about what?
Set your boundaries.
About what he himself took part in doing to Red. I don't stand for that. I think it's fucking disgusting. I'm not okay with it. There's nothing that you could say to justify it. It's disgusting, and I don't allow people like that in my life. I don't value them enough to.
I don't know what I don't know what he did. I thought he was like,
Well, in the beginning, he was talking with Craig about it.
Yes. Booze took part in this just as much as everyone else. And he, I mean, as far as my perception was, he was the muscle behind it, telling everyone, you know, this, that, and the other. When I pushed back and asked some critical thinking questions, I think made him pull back, or whatever reason he pulled back on it, and came to his own conclusion about it. But still, what they did to Red, and more importantly, what they did to that little girl, is disgusting. I see it for what it is. I have experienced the same thing in my life. And that's what people don't understand about these kind of situations and about abuse. Abuse is complex, okay? Darvo is complex. Reactive abuse is complex. You can do a lot of damage in the pursuit of justice because you think you're justified doing it. And that's what I seen here. They made a problem and made a crisis for this woman, and more importantly, a child. And it's not as simple as coming here and being like, oh, well, I guess if I'm wrong, okay, I'm glad it didn't turn out that. I'm glad she's not a drug addict. I'm glad the kid is safe. It is not that fucking simple. It is not that fucking simple. You can literally create something, and that's what they did. They created this, and Red being an abusive, drug-addicted mom, and she deserved this, and that girl needed to be removed and placed where they seen fit. These are people from the fucking internet.
Not to mention, they tried to also say that those pictures of after her DV situation, they tried to say she did that to herself.
Right. It's disgusting.
I wonder how they would all feel if they had to go through suffering the repercussions for the things that they have done in their life legitimately and be totally destroyed because of it.
Look, I'm going to be real honest here, okay? I know, and I seen Mandy tired as a mother, saying, oh, you need to pursue slander charges or you need to go for harassment. I have been doing this a long fucking time, and I'm not going to open this up and pour my heart out or make it about me or share anything, because I don't like to share my personal shit because it just gets turned around and weaponized against me. But I will say this, and if I had any advice to people out there that are truly dealing with this kind of insidious abuse on such a large scale, nothing is going to happen to them. There is no repercussions except for socially, like in the court of public opinion, us talking about it. Law enforcement is not going to do anything, okay? Mm-hmm. And anyone thinking that, they're going to go sue them or get these charges, you are lying to yourself. It's a nice thing. It's a nice little idea. That's how the system is supposed to work, but that is not how it works. And that is not what actually happens. I have maybe seen 1 or 2 cases out of the thousands of times that I have seen this, that actually fucking happens. And instead, it is much easier just to get small and to get quiet and to take the damage and try to do the best that you fucking can in your life, okay? With people trying to actively sabotage it. Nothing you can do is right. Nothing you can do is good enough. And you are dogpiled on. And that is what I seen with this woman, with Red. I've tried to stay back as much as possible because, again, I know that my situation and my experience in life can taint things, and I am not immune to that. But what has happened here is disgusting, and it should have been put to a stop. And in my opinion, how that happens is you don't fucking platform idiots like GOP. I lost my shit on Boosted the other night when I popped into his live, who's supposed to be Red's best friend, his ride or die, and he's sitting there chalking it up with GOP. That's disgusting. It's not acceptable. And we need to start making this not fucking acceptable. This behavior is not acceptable. These people are not acceptable.
Booze, I
I say real quick, I grew up in a household where one of my parents struggled with substance abuse, and I've watched that little girl many times on lives. I've spoken to her. That little girl, and I know that there's things that we don't see, but from my perception, what I saw, she was a very happy little girl. I never saw any signs of stress on her. And I was looking for those things. And who's to say, it bothers me when they talk about the child's safety, but who's to say that this child, even though her mother may be struggling with things, wasn't safer with her mother than someone else? Who's to say that? So.
when you say struggle with some things, can you please be clear on what you consider struggling? Because I don't want the other side to say she's struggling with things and take that as she was struggling with drugs.
Yeah, I haven't been around a whole lot, so I don't know what the narrative is. And I don't know what she is struggling with, if anything. So
she's struggling with life. Life is kicking her in the dick right now.
Yeah,
that's it. She's struggling with life. And when you're out here in the streets by yourself and you don't have a ton of support and you don't have generational wealth and you're just trying to do the best you can with a kid, life is going to kick you in the nuts. And there's a group of people that like to kick people when they're down like this.
Yeah.
And if she's not all the way down, face down in the dirt in a ditch somewhere, you got a group of people that are going to make sure that she's face down in a fucking ditch for being friends with us. That's pretty much the only thing that Red has done is that she was supportive. Being friends with us. That's pretty much the only thing that Red has done is that she was supportive of Brittany and I. She sat with Brittany and I.
And she had a lot of support as well, and I think that also bothered people, that she did have a lot of support from this side. And just the sheer enjoyment that I saw that people got from her being in pain and from what her daughter went through all this was really gross and disgusting.
The celebrating was disgusting.
Yeah.
The celebrating of what was happening to Red, not caring what Lyric was experiencing in those moments.
Right. This isn't a win-lose situation. This is a child that they are messing with a child's life, and that is unacceptable in my opinion.
I don't even hope that for Brittany Cheyenne. I don't hope
nobody's child. Yeah, I agree.
I don't even hope for Brittany Cheyenne that her children ever see her cuffed up. I hope her children never have to see her being taken away from them. I hope they never have to see that. I hope her little boys never have to wonder for 2 or 3 weeks where their mommy is and not be able to talk to her. I don't even hope that for Brittany Cheyenne.
I think a good person at the core should never want to wish something like that on a parent or affect something like that on a parent. For what? Because you didn't like a comment they left, or you didn't like they're sitting in a box with somebody else? This is absolutely above and beyond behavior.
Right. But Red is okay. Lyric is okay. Most importantly, Lyric is okay.
Right.
And thank God, when Craig put her room number and her address or home address, thank God nothing happened, because it's not the best clientele that stays at Motel 6s, guys.
Right.
So just thank God nothing happened to that little girl, because that piece of shit rapist decided it was a good idea to put a child's location out on the internet. A piece of shit abusive rapist thought that was a good idea to do to a child.
Yep.
Surrounded by his harem of women who supported it.
Well, and
cheered it on.
To exploit that child for clicks and views and
Oh my God.
enjoyment in lives is vile.
Yep. So gross.
You know, it's just like always trying to change it to Tracy. Tracy's not going to exploit her children for the internet. No parent that's a good parent would do that. You know, so the fact that Craig and them think it's okay to do is beyond anything my brain could ever comprehend somebody saying to themselves, this is okay. This is a good thing to do. No, it's not.
Frozen grapes. You want one? Yeah, they're really good. Come try some. Oh, you're what?
Hey, Angelica.
I have the. Hold on. I have frozen grapes sitting by the pool. Eating some frozen grapes. Brittany Cheyenne's the one that drove by the motel and took pictures of that RV. As a matter of fact, when that pictures of the RV showed up at the motel where Red was, I told her, I texted Red, you need to go to the courthouse motel where Red was. I texted Red, you need to go to the courthouse and file a restraining order right now. It's dangerous.
I think this also explains why Halls. I think this also explains why Halls disappeared so fast. I bet at her core, she knew she was lying.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and she knew
I was
what
away
this
from my
was
phone,
going.
but I will say, that Brittany Cheyenne is, while she has disgustingly bragged about how she is the one that called CPS, and she has used the claim that it was because of what Red said happened to her daughter that had already been continually addressed in family court in the custody case. She said that's why she called CPS, and then she went on later drunk to tell everybody, oh, she was a little petty. On top of that, she has stated over and over again it was not her that drove by the motel. It was not her that got the pictures. It was somebody else.
That's a
So
lie. I don't believe that.
maybe it was her dude. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
I
it
do
was the
not.
same guy that drove and took pictures at Paris's house that East was
Well,
just dragging.
I
Paris
guess I'm
lives
just
in
confused.
Florida.
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Like, what is the point of driving by and doing that?
I have no clue.
I know. What is she supposed to prove by that? You think Paris is worried about somebody driving by her house taking pictures?
Like, I don't understand.
Like, that was like a flex for her. Did you hear her? She's like, oh, good. We got pictures of somebody standing right in front of Paris's house. Bitch, come here. Come here.
Right.
Come on. Like, what are you doing? Ain't nobody scared of you guys. God's disciples. Ain't nobody scared of your bitch ass.
My advice to Red would be to work with her caseworker. And yes, she has an active gang member harassing, stalking her child under the age of 12, which is a felony. Okay?
And Brittany Cheyenne, who has said many, many times on lives that she has gang affiliations.
Right.
And we will very quickly go and
So
pull all
either
those
you're a
screen recordings.
badass or you're not.
Yeah, we're going to go pull all those screen recordings so that Red does have some evidence to take to a judge and say this woman who has heavy ties to gang affiliations in Charlotte, North Carolina, is actively stalking and harassing me.
For
and
another
taking
gang
pictures.
member in Tennessee,
Yeah.
probably trafficking children.
Frozen grapes, Sassy, they're so good.
That last part I threw out there, but who knows? Who knows?
What was your last part that you said?
Probably to traffic children.
Maybe.
Who
Maybe.
knows? Could be. It's a gut feeling based on my perception from everything
Listen.
I know. Since we're
Yeah.
going off vibes,
Yeah.
I think they're trying to traffic children.
My gut feeling is that GOP's wife left him because he refused to get a haircut and wash his beard.
Did his wife really leave him?
That's what my gut's telling me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
She says she's single though. On Facebook. Like she
Yeah.
says, or says she's separated on Facebook.
Yeah, and I mean, he only posts his child every other weekend, so I mean, I have a hard time, believing that he knows and can decide the best interest of other people's children when clearly he can't even for his own, except for every other weekend. Probably supervised.
It's probably easy to take care of kids when you only have to do it every other weekend. That's probably super simple.
Sam, Don't Be Lame has a question down below. I don't know if you saw it because chat's moving quick. It says, hey, Sam, was Craig's fake warrant for child support? That's what he said last night.
I'm not at liberty to talk about that warrant.
Okay. I'm just telling you what. Because it was.
Oh, no, I was answering her, not you. I'm not at liberty to discuss it. He'll find out. We don't do stuff like that, Craig, because we ain't stupid. We're not dumb. We're not dumb like GOP. We're not GOP-ish. I'm gonna make that a verb. Don't be out here GOPing. Hey, Katie. Super gross. Brittany, why are you muted?
Ladies, I'm gonna go run errands. Thanks for having me, and I'm glad I was here. I've never heard you yell and scream like that before, Miss Sam. That was kind of exciting.
It doesn't happen often.
Whenever Brittany's muted,
Because
I
I've
always
been-
assume she's shuffling through her Rolodex of receipts.
Oh no, not this time. I'm getting shit together. I'm about to take the dog on a walk, so I'm like getting all my shit together.
How is Lucy?
God Almighty, I can't. I don't know. Can you guys hear?
No.
Oh man. Let me see.
Suzanne, I put these grapes in the freezer like 3 weeks ago in Ziploc bags. Oh boy.
I hear her now.
She's talking. Oh.
She turned her bed upside down. She just flipped it.
Oh my god, that poor thing.
Oh, let that baby out.
No, that's what I've been doing. Ro, you crying? You're so sad. No, you.
Oh my. Tell us about it.
Oh, poor baby.
What else?
Tell your mama to let you out of that.
Oh, Lucy.
Lucy Lulu. Oh, there
Oh,
she
it did a
goes.
big stretch. Oh, it did a big stretch. That's my girl.
Oh, so Coco Bean is up here trying to sniff my phone now. She wants to play with Lucy.
Okay, I gotta. Oh shit! I gotta go.
Bye, Brett.
Have a good day, Brett. And I'm going to go myself. Hi, East. What are you back for?
McFilthy is back.
Round 2 for
Who?
Moron Mafia.
McFilthy.
Yeah, good
Oh,
old
is that her?
McFilthy.
East, we all evaluated your weak ass screenshot and determined that too was a lie.
Yeah, we reject your evidence. East. Come up here and just post it. East, just come up here and post it.
Do it with your whole chest.
Yeah, like a
You're a
gangsta.
gang member.
Turn on your camera.
Tell us about how you, as a gang member, are stalking and harassing a single woman and a child under 12. Please tell
Yeah,
us.
we want to hear more about that.
Yeah, East, that's a really nice house you're living in. Just saying.
East, do you want to see my banana trees?
Gorgeous landscaping. You should go touch some grass.
She's worked very hard on that yard.
Yeah.
Me?
Did I miss you yell?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why
listen,
do
to
I?
listen to my voice now. It's off. My voice is all messed up now. Damn it!
The one thing I do know about you is that it was warranted. So,
Ladies, y'all have a really good day. Justice for Dorothy and Empress. I'm going to go run my errands and go touch some grass myself.
Okay.
Walk it out, girl. Walk it out.
All right. Bye-bye.
I really did hurt my vocal cords though.
I can tell. You're like horse.
Yeah, I know. Oh, good man. I can't yell anymore, guys. Like, I don't know. I have Barrett's esophagus real bad, so whatever is in my throat. Yeah, you missed me yelling. Laura, you know, she said that I put Lyric in danger back then, and I had to just keep quiet because I wasn't going to talk about Red's situation and about Lyric while Red was in jail. I wasn't going to do that, so I just let Laura say whatever she wanted to say about me and about Lyric while Red was in jail. I wasn't going to do that, so I just let Laura say whatever she wanted to say about me
Right.
and all of them. But now that Red's out and Laura decided she wanted to come in and say that she made those videos based on a gut feeling, and Laura decided she wanted to come in and say that she made those videos based on a gut feeling. She said that about Red because it was a gut feeling, and that I had raised money for it so that a drug addict can get a lot, you know, God knows how many drugs, and that I had raised money for it so that a drug addict can get a lot, you know, God knows how many drugs, and put her little girl in danger. Right? That's what TikTokery said about me. And listen, I care about people.
Abhorrent.
I say it all the time, like I don't care about people. I care about people,
I know you
but
do.
I do not fuck around with kids. I just don't.
No.
So when you
You
say that
don't.
about me, yeah, when you say that about me,
It's disgusting.
say whatever you want about me. I don't care. I took that shit personal.
I would have.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
like
though,
Frank said, her
because they
experience with addiction. And then when I ask her, okay, well, what is that based off of? Like, what action of Red's made you think that she was on drugs? And of course, she could not answer it because there's not a answer that she could give that would make sense.
Right. What started out as Craig trying to cancel Red for being a grifter and lying about being from Western North Carolina. Everything he said was a lie. But
Right.
what started with that ended with them celebrating a
Gross.
mom getting thrown in jail over
I did see
15-year-old
that.
child support, and then getting on live when this woman couldn't defend herself, and we weren't going to say anything about Lyric, and claiming that she was on drugs, and that there was drugs in the hotel room and all in her car, and that she was doing this stuff in front of her daughter, just all kinds of stuff, and we were not going to talk about it because it involved Lyric, and Lyric is now, hoping Lyric is safe and
Yeah, us
doing
having
okay.
us talking about it is just not productive.
Yeah, it wasn't productive. But now Red's
Yeah.
out, and now I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah. I'm hoping to catch up with her at some point, but you know what? I'll just say this. And then I think part of the problem, Sam, is that everyone involved on the other side has been, in the outside circle for a while. So they've been able to see who you actually are. So they knew by doing that and accusing you of that, that would hurt because of your morals,
Yeah. Because let's just
Makes me sick.
say they were right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's say they were right.
Yep.
And I raised a bunch of money for somebody, and I got it wrong. Let's just say that, and I put Lyric in danger.
Yep.
I would beat myself up for the rest of my life over that.
I know you would. Mm-hmm.
So these little fuckers.
It's a game to them. They think it's funny, and
It
that's
is a
what's so
game.
sick.
Right.
And it makes me. I had to take another step back for a while because the whole thing with Red just I don't know why it just bothered me so much. And watching some of the others live with TikTokery and her, it felt like she was almost giddy.
Yeah, she was celebrating it, and all I could think about was
couldn't
Lyric.
stomach it. I couldn't stomach it, and I knew that if I didn't take leave that for a few days, I was gonna do some things that I'm trying to not do anymore. So
Yeah.
but
for a whole
she
week,
doesn't deserve any more grease, though, to be honest.
No, for a whole week, all I could think about was Lyric, and Lyric not understanding what was going on. Like this little girl, she doesn't understand what's happening, and she's getting she's just getting shuttled all over places, and she doesn't understand what's happening. And this poor little baby, and they're celebrating it like it's a win.
Yeah.
It's a loss. Even if they were right, it's a fucking loss, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And the one time I tried to call her out on it, Laura out on it in one of the lives that I saw, one of the many lives I saw that they held, then it's the gaslighting me and trying to turn it around. And it's no, those were these are your exact words. No, ma'am, that is what you're doing. And it's disgusting.
Yeah. And I hope she learns. I hope she learns from this because
me too.
I hope she learns from this.
Well, and the one thing I will say that with everything that's happened to me over the last year is that, we're all a step away from our life falling apart, and needing people, and needing support of other people. And so I just pray that they never have to feel, that feeling.
Right. I pray for them that they don't get taken away in handcuffs and not knowing where your child is.
I can't fathom that. That makes me tear up just sitting here.
Would not be able to fucking breathe.
Me neither.
I don't know how moms do that. I don't know. And knowing that Red is locked up, I don't know how moms do that. I don't know. And knowing that Red is locked up, no communication with anybody, has no idea where her kid is, no idea what's happening to her kid. Lyric not understanding what's happening. You guys no idea what's happening to her kid. Lyric not understanding what's happening. You guys think it's such a celebratory moment to separate a child from their mother.
Yep.
And it is ammunition. It is so traumatizing to such a celebratory moment to separate a child from their mother.
Yep.
And it is ammunition. It is so traumatizing to the child and the mother.
All because you thought it would make you look less like a piece of shit for what you already did to this woman.
Yep. That is exactly
you just had to go out and try to make her out to be the bad guy. So you didn't look like a piece of shit for what you did.
Yep.
Jonas, you want to come up? Jonas, you get to say anything you want anytime you want.
Hey, Jonas. Hey, guys, I'm going to drop only because I do have to do a few things, but I'm going to keep listening.
Yes, Jonas. I said yes. Come on up. How do I don't know how to invite somebody up.
He has to request because I can't even see him in the list. Well, then request on up, Jonas.
Well, I think he just said it.
Oh, I love you, Jonas. Oh, he's blocked from going live on this account, I guess.
We love you too. We love you too, Jonas.
Yeah. So I just hope one day they can just sit back and be like, you know what, man, that's always a bad situation when a mom and a child get separated for whatever reason. Sometimes it's warranted. I can't find him in the list for the. Sometimes it's warranted. Sometimes you have to.
But even then, to sit back and celebrate it, and it's a lose situation.
Yeah. Everybody's losing.
Weirdos.
I just want them all to.
I hope that people protect themselves from them.
It's shocking to me that they can't. Man, I've seen moms lose their kids. I've seen moms lose their kids in like real time. In real time, I've watched it happen.
Yeah.
And to watch that mom, it is like you're taking her chest out. You're like breathing.
Yeah.
And to watch that mom, it is like you're taking her chest out. You're like you're taking her lungs out of her chest. It's the hardest thing in the world to watch, even when it needs to be done. Even when it needs to be done, right? Sometimes moms cannot get away from addiction. They just can't. Sometimes it has to be done, and it is so awful. And they know, and it is so hard to watch. And these people celebrate it like it was something amazing.
Yep.
It was something amazing. Or when, oh my God, when a dad wins custody, of a kid, and it's taking away from the mom who didn't have enough money to fight back, watching it happen. Man, God, these people have no empathy. No empathy.
None.
Watching a dad lose their child, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Watching a dad lose custody of their child because the mom wants to be whatever, and seeing him not be able to breathe. You know, like this. But a mom and a child, you know, you carry that baby in your stomach. There's a different bond between a mom and a child and a father and a child. That's just science. But
Very true.
I don't wish that on anybody.
No, obviously my situation's a little bit different, but just the fear of like not having that your literal heart not with you every day. Yeah.
When my kid went to college, I lost my mind.
Yeah.
Like I lost my mind. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think straight. I could nothing. When she left to go to college, the house was quiet. It was terrifying quiet, and she just left to go to college. Like I could still talk to her. I could check on her. I knew her location. But I just, man, that killed me. And I was just college. Nobody took her away. She took herself away, actually.
I can't get out of the habit of making meals for 5. Like, I can't do it. We were just talking about this the other day. Like, I have to somehow change this habit of how I shop and how I cook. To just cook for 2 people, it's really hard. After you've been doing it for 20 years, you know, cooking for a family.
This sounds silly, but the day after Kyle died and we had to go to the funeral home, and I started to, I grabbed my purse and I started to head towards the car, and then I was like, oh wait, I need to get a nurse for Kyle. It's like, but it's rewiring your brain. It's brutal.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Missed you.
We missed you too. It's always nice to see you.
Yeah, I'll be around, but I just wanted to like, you know, I just think about her a lot.
Yeah. I've been waiting. I've just been sitting back and waiting. I obviously knew she was going to get out. Obviously knew that everything that they were saying was bullshit. And
Yep.
sometimes the best thing to do is just to be still, right?
Yes, very
And
much
so,
so.
yeah, knew that this was all going to come out. And yeah, it's not just going to be swept under the rug and be like, oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Like, no, that was
Right?
not my bad.
No, it wasn't. So demented.
The sad part is that they're moms. Most of them are moms.
That's the other thing. Yeah.
How do you
Right.
celebrate that? How do you celebrate that?
Because they
I mean,
look down at people who have addiction issues. So they think it's acceptable to then treat them less than human, in my opinion.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I mean, this isn't even an addiction issue. I think they knew damn
True,
well
but that's what they
that it
thought,
was all
right?
bullshit.
no, I don't even think they thought that. I think they made that
Oh,
up.
you're kidding.
I don't think they even thought that. I think they created that.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
to support
I
like them doing
didn't
what
know
they were.
that.
Yeah, to
There's
support.
absolutely no proof that she has ever had an addiction or substance abuse problem. She has no drug charges. Okay.
Well,
She
do you
has
remember we jumped out of a live that they were all in, and Wolf and I got into a live and we were like, where is the proof that she is struggling with this?
right.
Well, she said she took a drug test when they booked her in, and then she's going to be taking another drug test, I believe, on Monday.
Right. And I'm
She's gonna
telling
post
you,
the
all the
results.
times that she's gotten pulled over, they sent CPS to her hotel room and she complied with everything. They searched the room.
Oh, she
The
did.
cops came there. Okay. And then when they called in this warrant, the cops searched the room again. And the hotel cleaned out that room. For as many times as this woman gets pulled over on a regular basis, and I know this from being a drug addict, like my ex all the time will post something like, oh, she got pulled over. Yeah. Guess what? Guess what they didn't find for the fucking first time in my life? Like, they didn't find any drugs. Didn't have any drugs.
For the first
That's
time
so
in my
funny.
life.
I know. Like, they always post that. They always post when I get a ticket, even if it's just for a seatbelt or whatever. I'm like, yeah, and guess what? Didn't have drugs. That, it's hard to prove a negative, you know? But that in itself speaks for itself, because when I was in addiction, that's how I got all my charges. That's how everyone gets their charges. You get pulled over because you got drugs on you, and they're going to find it. All right?
That was the whole
So-
issue with me when they were like, yeah, and there was drugs all in the room and in the car. Like they were saying all this stuff, and I was like, what are the charges?
Right.
Because they're not gonna having drugs in a hotel room with a child and in your car. Those charges are gonna trump child support warrant.
Yes, very
Way
much.
like that. North Carolina is not going to give her up for a warrant, right? Like, and that's the thing between states
Stay.
is that states like will say like they can say to another state, we're not giving her up because she's facing charges here. Once she faces charges, that she handles charges, and then we'll give her to you for your warrant. But we're not
Yes.
giving her up. States do that all the time. Those charges never came. And they just kept running and running and running with it. And GOP said it with his whole chest, and he just knew. He had his gut feeling, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and "Oh yeah, she did, and she had this, and she had that," and
Disgusting.
saying this and saying, "Bitch, where are the charges?"
I know.
Where are
But
the
it's the same
charges?
thing
Sitting
that they
up
say
there,
about me. I
I
was, I have charges from last year, and I was manufacturing schmeth and giving it to
Meth.
children.
Yeah.
My children. Where are the fucking charges?
Yeah.
Why am I not in prison?
I said that in one of what's her name? Brandy's comment sections, and she deleted my comment and blocked me. Okay.
Yeah,
You
they're
just proved my point.
they're just crazy. I mean,
And I know what they're saying is not true. That's the thing. Like, I don't believe any of them believe this. I think they created it.
Tracy called the jail to find out about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't even know what the charges were. While Craig and them are on live saying that there was drugs everywhere. They found drugs everywhere. Tracy calls the jail and they're like, we don't even know why she's here. We just
Yeah.
know that she's got an outstanding warrant. We don't know what the warrant's for.
Yeah, she's on a hold right now.
And
then
did they call the police on her?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're okay.
They went on with this whole story
I
online
didn't know that.
that she was being held because the family court ordered her to rehab to treatment because of her drug problem and drug charges. And she left the state and absconded. Oh, Melissa, you got to mute. Okay, I muted her. Sorry. Left the state, ran off with Lyric. Like this whole huge, vibrant story. None of it's true. None of it's true. And when you hear them, it's
one of the worst things I've heard on this app, and I've heard a lot of bad stuff.
I know.
That is
And when
disgusting.
when you do hear them, it does. I mean, it pulls at your heartstrings, and it sounds like it's so detailed that. I mean, why would anyone make that up?
Right.
Right.
And how? Like how do you make that up so easily? That's so crazy.
Right.
These wackadoos. I swear to God. But it's the celebration. It was the celebration all about.
That's what did it for me.
Yeah. You celebrate. GOP, I'm telling you what right now, man. I hope you get taken to the cleaners and child support, buddy.
Yeah.
I hope that car you're driving around in, I hope that's where you're living.
I hope his child's mother sees this behavior and it reflects on her decisions of how he interacts with his children and the decisions he's making with his children. Because, my God.
Yeah. And boy, if you think any of us are dumb enough to believe that your wife's going to put separated on her Facebook because she was tired of getting trolled because of the stuff you do, if you think for a second that anybody believes that bullshit story, boy, you need to take a cold hard look at what you believe the truth
He
is
said
and
that
how to tell it. Yeah, that's what he said.
with a straight face.
Yes, because Dodge posted a video of his wife's Facebook, I guess, and it says separated. And so GOP's response to that was because people were trolling her so hard because Lefty put a video of his wife's picture up. She got tired of being trolled, so she put separated in her Facebook.
Yeah, that sounds about no.
No, you
Yeah.
can pretty much tell when they separated too, though, because again, he only posts that little girl
Yep.
every other weekend.
And he made some the last video I saw on my thing was he made some daughter sappy. Felt like it was like he was sad,
I know,
Yeah.
it was for a long time. Dad supporting dads, and now nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know, GOP.
On your own home before you go around trying to destroy someone else's.
Right. Right. But, I mean, GOP, how does it feel to not be able to see your daughter every day?
Yeah,
How does
right.
it feel? Right? Because the fact that that's going on in your life and you have no empathy for Red, man, it must not hurt you that bad to not see your
Why
kid
does
every day.
what happened? Like, why is he so jacked about her? Is there like a history with them?
No, here's what happened. Halls roped him into some kind of crazy shit about trying to take Red down because Halls believed that Red was scamming people after the hurricane. And she roped GOP into it, okay? And she blamed GOP for going to Craig. And GOP's like, yeah, I went to Craig because of this and that, because you could tell she's on drugs and blah, blah, blah. He ran with this whole stupid scenario. And
Whoa.
okay, if whatever you think about her, it's not what you do,
Right.
it's how you do it, right? It's how you do it.
Yeah.
You think going to Craig, and it turns out it wasn't GOP that said, because he's like, I didn't send him nothing. Turned out it was Halls. Then GOP starts messaging me he's like, man, she's had drug charges. And I was like, I know that she hasn't. He starts sending me all this shit, right? And in 2011, she got a charge that was dismissed the same day of having a controlled substance, which turned out to be, what is it called? Lidocaine. And
Like a patch?
Yeah, she didn't have a prescription for it because it wasn't hers. So when she provided the prescription for it,
Lidocaine patch?
yeah,
That's what she
they dropped the charges, right? And so that when I made a video about that, about why GOP should not be doing research or investigative work, I think I embarrassed him. I hurt his feelings. I
for
shattered
sure.
his ego a little bit, and then it just became all about GOP fitting a square peg into a round hole. And GOP was going to whittle Red down until he could fit her into a round hole. And that is exactly what happened.
Uh-huh.
and he was going to
For
say
me,
anything.
it was the live when this all started coming out where he was talking about contacting her mom, and that's when I jumped into
I'm sorry, I
another
didn't
live
mean to
with
come up.
Wolf.
I didn't even know I was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that's when I was like, and Wolf and I kept saying, like, wait a minute, like, how do we know? I mean, if you got an opinion, my mom died when I was little, but like my dad, I haven't spoken to in like 7 years. So how do you guys know that mom is even a reliable source of information? Like, are we new at this?
GOP is, and that's why he's so bad at it. He hadn't had a lot of practice.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, he's real.
It's
He's real.
weird.
Yeah, it's like maybe you did contact the mom, but you don't know the family dynamic. Like,
Right.
you don't know their relationship.
Oh, Macy.
Yeah, like who knows what? Jeez Louise. I was like blown away by that. That's when he lost all credibility with me, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I used to have respect for him because like his trolling was funny.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I thought so too.
Yeah, I thought his trolling was funny. I was like, oh, he's funny, okay. And then all of a sudden, like he dives into a different world. And now I'm like, oh, but you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
But I
You're
think he
being
was so
cruel now.
Yeah, you're being so hell bent on being right that you just
It went from trolling to like absolute cruelness, and that's where I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah, he felt justified in doing what he was doing to Red, and I can't
Which
get
is
behind that.
so bizarre to me. Yeah.
I don't know. He was, and his whole thing about like, I don't know. Even when Brittany Shea, when I knew that the minute I found out that CPS case was open, I said very little. Like I wasn't discussing it in lives. I did not want to talk about, like, let the professionals do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to talk about it. And she wants to. It wasn't something to celebrate.
I didn't think so either.
You know?
They were getting mean last night.
Yeah.
So I have a neutral account. My prostrated account is neutral, and they allow that in. And I happen to be in there, and I don't even know why I stuck around, but I don't engage when they go that way.
Hey guys, it's slightly unstable. It's not because you showed up or anything. I gotta get off here. I just realized it's 5 o'clock and I got get done.
No worries.
You're so
got
funny.
stuff to do.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's 5 o'clock. I have so many things. Gotta get done. All right.
I'm gonna jump too, but Wolf, it was nice to see you. Sam, good to talk to you.
You too, babe. Bye.
All right.